Hello, my shining stars, dear Aries. Welcome to your October 2025 horoscope, a transformative month packed with cosmic energy to ignite your passion, unlock your potential, and propel you towards abundance. As your trusted guide, I'm here to walk you through every planetary shift, revealing how the universe is aligning to fuel your personal growth, love, and success. This is your moment to shine, so let's dive into this powerful Aries horoscope for October 2025. So on October 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, your 8th house. Your mind dives deep, dear Aries. Mercury charging through your house of transformation and shared resources and intimacy. This transit is your cosmic detective, sharpening your focus, uncover hidden truth in finances, relationship, or personal power. Scorpio's intensity empowers you to research investments, have profound conversations, or resolve joint matters. Imagine negotiating a financial agreement, exploring therapy for emotional depth, or researching some occult studies. You will notice some little details that others miss, making this perfect for strategic planning, solving enigmas, or enhancing your psychic senses. For instance, you might review a shared budget to boost savings or commit to a transformative workshop that elevates your personal energy. Mercury is news, ideas, and exchanges connected with shared assets or the situations of crisis. If you were waiting for tax results, inheritance news, or insurance updates, it will come around this time. You might meet a financial advisor, receive the financial verdict about mortgage or alimony or insurance. House 8 is also the house of pregnancy and conception, so the right information will come your way. Do not force it. The same day, on October the 6th, full moon is in Aries in your first house. It's a cosmic spotlight, a climax, illuminating your first house of self, identity, appearance, and personal beginnings. So this lunar peak brings culmination and clarity in your self-image, urging you to release old versions of yourself and step into your authentic power. Your intuition becomes your superpower. If you feel that your life is aligned with the rhythms of the moon, check my book, Your Lunar Guide, Your Ultimate Road to Manifesting Abundance. It's about the lunar calendar and moon in different zodiacs. This specific full moon brings clarity in the matters of the beginnings or the end of personal projects. This is a very powerful energy for cleansing. You can do some rituals, for example, writing down a list of the things to let go and burn it on a full moon, and the ashes to be aired in the white ocean space or the sea, but be prepared that it won't burn easily. Another good news that Venus is still in your house of health, so recovery will be possible. Successful operations will be great. If you want to know more about Venus in your house 6, please watch your September horoscope. I give more information there. On October the 13th, the ruler of beauty, love, and money, Venus enters Libra in your 7th house. Harmony and beauty blooms, dear Aries, as Venus passes and activating your 7th house of partnership, relationship, and open enemies and collaborations, unions. This transit enhances your romantic and social allure, making it ideal for attracting love, strengthening bonds, and forming balanced alliances. Libra's grace fosters fairness, nature one-on-one connections with diplomacy and charm, perhaps planning a romantic getaway or negotiating a business relationship. Your energy is magnetic, drawing opportunities for mutual growth. For example, you might meet a compatible partner at a social event or resolve a conflict with elegance. Venus brings joy, money, and aesthetics to your union, potentially blessings, engagements, contracts, and artistic collaborations. On the same day, on October the 13th, Pluto goes direct in Aquarius in your 11th house. Empowerment surges as Pluto, the planet of transformation and power, stations direct in Aries, energizing your 11th house of big dreams, friends, groups, networks, and aspirations. This shift ends a period of introspection, propelling you to reclaim your influence in social circles and online business. You might launch a visionary project with allies or break free from limiting associations, create online business or a popular app. Pluto direct challenges you to own your unique role in the collective, perhaps advocating for a cause or expanding your network strategically. For example, a collaboration with like-minded individuals might inspire a game-changing goal. House 11 is the house of third marriage. Keep this in mind. So the clarity will arrive, and the weak unions won't last. Pluto in House 11 makes the big dreams coming true, so dream big. On October 15th, Mars in Scorpio trines North Node in Pisces. Passion aligns with destiny, dear Aries. Trine, it's a harmonious 120 degrees aspect angle, creating effortless flow and support between the planets. Mars fuels your 8th house of intensity, shared resources, finances, pregnancy, rebirth, while North Node in Pisces glides through 12th house of spirituality, karma, and hidden path. This alignment sparks a fated opportunity to transform through intuitive action, perhaps releasing deep fears, pushing mystical healing, or merging resources in your soul-aligned way. It's a potent energy for spiritual conception. If you are drawn to shadow work, meditation, or confident ventures, lean in. For instance, a vulnerable breakthrough could lead to profound growth or karmic connection. Your authenticity will play a life-changing chain of events. You might receive a contract in the faraway land, buy or invest in the foreign land or companies. Maybe you will be in the beginning of the recovery path and it will be very successful. House 12 is the places of isolations, hospitals, prisons, spa, remote hotels, retreats. It's also the house of addictions and psychosomatic diseases. One of my clients wanted to be a guard in a prison, and he received the email of the acceptance exactly when Mars in his financial house had a great aspect in his house 12. But more news to come, as on the 19th of October, Mercury conjuncts Mars in Scorpio in the 8th house. Ideas ignite with action, blending in your house of depth, secrets, and shared energies and money of other people. This intense meeting sharpens your words and thoughts, boosting your passion. It's perfect for bold negotiations, investigative talks, or passionate exchanges. Scorpio and Ophiuchus wisdom influence amplifies your mental drive, encouraging you to confront truth or strategize transformations. You can make a big money deal, resolve a financial dispute, or uncover hidden motivations. A heated discussion could lead to breakthrough agreement or initiate revelation. Stay mindful of this intensity. Channel it constructively to empower rather than overwhelm. Be prepared. There will be lots of information, so stay grounded and focused on your goal, and the right information is coming. Don't worry. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your 7th house, so it's a fresh start in love that will unfold maybe unexpectedly, and the new moon will be transforming your house of partnership, balance, and commitments. This lunar reset invites the new beginnings in relationship unions, whether seeing a romance or renewing vows or forming alliances. Libra's harmony supports settling intentions for fair, joyful connections. So remember, making yourself happy will attract the right people and finances. So make yourself happy. Don't expect fast results, nevertheless, because the fruits of the seeds that you will plant right now will be visible only around April 2026. It's usually whatever starts on a new moon the fruits are in half a year when it's a full moon, and vice versa. On October 22nd, Neptune retrograde leaves Aries and re-enters Pisces in your 12th house. A cosmic veil lifts as Aries and Neptune retrogrades, exits your sign and enters Pisces, activating your 12th house of spirituality, subconscious, healing, dreams, and hidden realms. After a month of Neptune's dreamy illusions in your first house of self, you are now invited into a sacred space of intuition and renewal. This house rules psychic visions, overcoming inner challenges like illusions or escapism, and nurturing ethereal ideas. Think of it as planting seeds for spiritual projects or soul rebirth. Neptune in Pisces encourages practices like visualizations, art therapy, or solitude to unlock profound insights. And it's the great time to renovate, create, fix, and cherish what you have. You might dissolve lingering confusions or unresolved fantasies, transforming them into compassionate wisdom. For example, a meditative retreat could reveal a creative epiphany, or forgiveness work might release an old illusion. Your empathy now is magnetic, drawing opportunities aligned with your higher self. It's the house of sacred dreams, cleansing, and spiritual elevation. Some mysteries of unconscious could be revealed. Be ready for that. You'll have a second chance to step off the karmic cycles or to pass the life exams and shift your reality to the better or to the best timeline for you. House 12 is house of faraway lands, and you might discover it's easier to connect with distant inspirations through travel that you thought are unavailable for you. On October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio in your 8th house. It's the house of intimacy, shared resources, and profound change. House of rebirth. The solar glow energies and deep dives into mysteries, leading to empowerment in trust and investments. House 8 is house of the money of other people. You might celebrate a financial milestone or deepen emotional bond. House 8 is the house of other resources of others. It can be the start of resolution of loans, inheritances, or intense partnerships. Sun has a good placement in your financial life. So you can apply for grants, scholarships, sponsorships. People will want to invest in you. It's your time to shine. On October 23rd, rebellion meets a revelation. The Aries as Mercury conjuncts the black moon Lilith in Scorpio, stirring your 8th house of taboos, power, and shadow money of others. This alignment empowers your voice to express unfiltered truth, perhaps challenging suppressed desires or hidden dynamics and relationships. Lilith's wild energy encourages embracing your authentic identity and intensity, perfect for transformative dialogues or uncovering secrets. More about power of Lilith and the financial trap that it might bring in front of you is on my channel, so please check it out. Don't miss it. On October 26th, Mars conjuncts the black moon Lilith in the 8th house. Fierce drive awakens as Mars igniting 8th house of passion and crisis and empowerment, and your ruling planet blends with the black moon's untamed force, fueling bold actions in finances, intimacy, or personal revolutions. This is a prime time for reclaiming your own power, confronting shadows, or pursuing intense desires. But you should avoid impulsivity. Channel it through empowering transformations like negotiating assertively or embracing sensual depth. If you will have an urge to quit your job and do something else, it's better not to quit but to take a break and see which events will unfold. Mars, your ruler, trines Jupiter in Cancer connect in 8th house and 4th houses, so abundance flows homeward. Your ruler energizes your house of rebirth. And Jupiter in Cancer is in your 4th house of family roots, real estate, official documents, safety and security. And this is harmonious aspect, amplifies growth in emotional foundation through shared resources, perhaps family investment, home renovation funded by others, selling off your home or property, or healing the ancestral pattern. It blesses you for a year. More about the blessings of Jupiter is in my separate video on my channel, and these upgrades will connect to joy, nurturing, pregnancy news on the family, and it will invest into your stability and safety. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius and it's your 9th house, so adventure calls. As Mercury enters Sagittarius, you will feel that you want to explore, travel, maybe you will enroll for some higher education courses. This transit expands your mind with optimism, ideal for planning trips, studying new ideas, or sharing your bold visions. Sagittarius is fire, fosters expansive thinking, encouraging you to publish, to teach, or embark on personal quests. You might receive news about legal matters, visas, laws, courts, justice, and educational opportunities. For instance, a spontaneous journey could spark an inspiration for your work. In the trip, you might meet a love of your life, a purpose. While traveling, you might meet the true self or heal from your broken heart. Mercury in house 9 is also the news from you, the courts, lawyers, especially if you are fighting for justice. If these matters are connected with your legal name, home, real estate, land, and females in your family. And the same day, Mars has a trine with the strict teacher Saturn in your financial house of money of others on the 29th of October. Mars, your ruler, is in the financial house of money of others, and Saturn is in the house of land, home, and legal documents. So, dear Aries friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for depth, empowerment, and expansive growth. Your house 8 is very active, so embrace transformations, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your courage. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in love, intimacy, and personal evolution. If you are planning the big moves, ask me in the comments about the rainy aspects for October, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant, please. Like, subscribe, and book your personal readings by my mail. I wish you to have a wonderful month. See you in my future videos. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Tauruses. Buckle up for your October 2025 horoscope. It's a month bursting with cosmic magic to light up your world, unlock deepest desires, steer you towards pure abundance. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia. Here is to spill all the tea on every planetary twist and turn, showing you how universe is cheering you for your growth, love, and success. This is your time to glow. So grab cozy drink, get comfy, and let's dive into this juicy Taurus horoscope for October 2025, house by house, with all the vibes to keep you hooked. Venus, your ruler, the planet of love, money, and gifts, it's still in the house of love until the 13th. So more about her influence I talk in September horoscope. Please check it out. On October the 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio in your 7th house. Oh, mine's going full investigator mode. Mercury zooms into Scorpio, firing up your 7th house of partnership, relationship, and one-on-one connections. This transits is like your personal cosmic guide, helping you to dig into the heart of relationships. Scorpio's intense energy is perfect for those raw, soul-bearing conversations. Think hashing out a business deal or getting super real with your partner. You'll catch every little nuance, making this ultimate time to strategize in love and collaborations. Picture this. You're renegotiating a contract or having a heart-to-heart that deepens a bond. Mercury is all about news, ideas, and exchanges. So if you're waiting for word about partnership, marriage, or even a legal agreement, it's landing now. This house also ties to conception and relationships, whether it's a baby or a big idea. So trust the universe to deliver the right information. Don't push it, let it flow. On October the 6th, there is a full moon in Aries, and it's your 12th house. It's a wake-up call. 12th house is the house of spirituality, dreams, cleansing his hidden realms, bringing a powerful moment of closure and clarity and climax. This lunar glow is all about letting go of old fears, buried emotions, or secret doubts. It will help you to step into your inner strength. Your intuition is on fire, and it's your superpower this month. If you vibe with the month rhythms, grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, your ultimate roadmap to manifest in abundance. Dive in deep into the lunar calendar and moon signs. This specific full moon is perfect for cleansing rituals. Try this. Write down what you're ready to release, burn it under the moonlight, and let the ashes scatter by the sea or an open space. Fair warning, it might not burn easily, so stay patient. On October the 13th, Venus enters Libra, your 6th house. So, as you know, it's your ruling planet, and it glides to air sign, and it sparks the boost of energy in the house of health, work, daily routines, pets, and service. This transit is like a cosmic spa day, bringing balance and beauty, gifts, and good helpers into your everyday life. It's the perfect time to revamp your wellness routine, reorganize or beautify your workspace, or bring harmony to your work vibe. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for collaborations. Maybe you're teaming up with co-workers on a project or starting a yoga routine that feels like pure bliss. Picture yourself organizing your desk with an aesthetic flair or kicking off a health plan that has you glowing. Venus sparks joy, beauty, and even a financial boost into your routines. So expect blessings in your work, health goals, or daily pleasures. You are radiating good vibes, and everyone is noticing it. If you are going through the healing process or treatments, Venus will bring you the helpers, the assistants, the right doctors, the support you need. Sometimes it's not a human, it can be a bird or a pet. Venus also could be a good nanny or a nurse you were looking for a long time, a personal assistant, a contractor, a doctor, a helping hand, your guardian angel. On October the 13th, Pluto, the planet of transformation, stations direct in Aquarius, supercharging your 10th house of career, public image, and long-term goals. After months of introspection, planetary bureaucratic vacation mode, this shift is like a green light to own your power in the professional world, your achievements, the biggest achievements. You might redefine your career path, launch a big project, or step into a leadership role that screams you. Pluto's is all about change, and there is no way back. It's time to break free from outdated ambitions or roles that doesn't serve you any longer. Imagine collaborating with colleagues on a game-changing project or pitching a vision that elevates your status. House 10 is your legacy zone. Clarity arrives and shaky professional ties might fall away. Pluto in this house make your big career dreams possible, so dream big and go for it. Pluto rules big, huge amount of money and big moves. It's like a tsunami reshapes the surface of an island. So there will be new status, a new life, and it's a victory and success all over your enemies. On October the 15th, Mars in Scorpio trines North Node in Pisces, connecting your 7th and 11th houses. So destiny meets passion. Mars in Scorpio heats up your seventh house of partnership, forming a harmonious trine at 120 degrees cosmic high five with North Node, the node of future, in your 11th house of big dreams, friends, networks, online business, and groups. This alignment is pure magic, sparkling fated opportunities to transform through collaborations. Maybe you're deepening a partnership that aligns with your big goals, or joining a group that feels like your soul tribe. If you are into networking or community projects, lean in. This is your moment. Your drive syncs with your high purpose, so bold move in a relationship could lead to a breakthrough in your social circle. Picture a partnership opening doors to your dream project. House 11 is all about faraway connections, collective vibes, so you might seal a deal with distant allies to invest in a group venture. Your authenticity is sparkling a life-changing chain of events. I have a separate video about the lunar nodes, please check it out. On October 19th, Mercury conjuncts Mars in Scorpio in Ophiuchus in your seventh house. So hold on your heads, things are getting spicy. Secrets are revealed, people take the masks off. Mercury and Mars in Scorpio blends their energy in your seventh house of partnership, commitments, open enemies. You might propose a marriage or to get into a union, divorce, or pack your bags and leave the toxic environment. Sometimes it's not a romantic relationship, sometimes it's just your own circle, family. This cosmic combo sharpens your words with a fiery passion, making it perfect for bold negotiations, heart-to-heart talks, or dynamic collaborations. Scorpio's intensity with a dash of Ophiuchus wisdom amps up your relationship drive, pushing you to confront truth or prioritize unions. You might seal a partnership deal, clear the air in a relationship, or uncover hidden motives in collaboration, or somebody who pretends to be your friend. This is a heated combo and it could lead to breakthrough agreements or deeper connections. Just watch that intensity. Channel it to empower, not to overwhelm. Be ready for a flood of information and stay grounded to keep your focus on your goals. If you will get sleepless nights because of overwhelming energy, focus on creative projects. Spend more time in the nature, work out in the gym. So this intensity will be transformed and you can benefit from it. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra and it's your sixth house, so fresh start alert. The new moon in Libra transforms your sixth house of health, work, pets, and daily routines, opening the door to new beginnings here. This lunar reset is all about settling intentions for balanced, joyful habits. Think started a fitness plan, streaming your work tasks, or creating a routine that feels like self-care. Libra's harmony makes this the perfect time to prioritize your well-being and productivity. If you want to manifest big, make yourself happy, and the right opportunities and finances will flow. The new beginnings in the occupations of House 6 will be successful, but will take time. They will carry the fruit on the next full moon in Libra around April the 2nd in 2026. On October 22nd, Neptune retrograde leaves Aries and re-enters Pisces in your 11th house. A dreamy cosmic shift is here. House of dreams, big dreams, groups, friends. After the month of hazy vibes in your subconscious 12th house, you are now stepping into a world of inspired connections and visionary goals. This house is all about collective dreams and overcoming social illusions. Think joining a cause that lights up your soul or collaborating on a creative group project. Neptune in Pisces invites you to dive into group meditations, creative teamwork, or supporting a heartfelt mission, charity work. You might let go of unrealistic expectations in online platforms, dating websites, social media, or friendships, or turn them into bonds of pure compassion. Imagine a group retreat sparkling a genius idea or forgiving a friend to strengthen your circle. Your empathy is magnetic, pulling into opportunities that align with your highest ideas. House 11 is about faraway connections, so distant networks might inspire you, and group vibes could feel ethereal. You might find your own tribe. The same day, on October 22nd, there is a spotlight on your marriage and family as Sun enters Scorpio, illuminating your seventh house of family, partnership, intimacy, and commitments. The solar glow deepens your focus on relationship, empowering you to strengthen bonds and celebrate milestones. Whether it's a romantic or business partnership, you are radiating connection energy. House 7 is all about mutual resources. Think about new collaborations, parties, contracts, or deepening trust. The sun's placement here is a cosmic boost for your relational life, so pitch joint ventures or lean into partnership. Others will want to invest in you, so shine bright. If you're single, you will want to meet your people. Visit places of your interest, the golf courses, the dance classes, or take a cruise. Meet the new friends. Be open. On October 23rd, Mercury conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio. All is happening in your seventh house. Things are getting wild because Mercury is ideas and mind, stirring up the untamed energy, stirring up your seventh house of taboos, power, and relational shadows. This alignment gives your voice a rebellious edge, perfect for speaking unfiltered truth or diving into hidden dynamics in partnerships and unions. Lilith's fierce energy encourages you to embrace your authentic intensity, ideal for transformative talks or uncovering secrets in the relationship, doing something that you feel out of your comfort zone. If you want to know more about Lilith power and avoiding relational traps, check my video about the Black Moon Lilith on my channel. On October 26, Mars conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in your seventh house. Its inner fires blazing. Mars joined forces with Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio, throwing more oil into the fire of your seventh house of family, marriage, passion, partnership, open enemies, and empowerment. This fire energy merges with Lilith vibe, fueling bold moves in relationship or negotiations. This is your moment to reclaim power, to confront the shadows, or chase intense desires in partnership. Avoid impulse moves and stay away from the sharp objects or the firearms. The same day, on October 26, Mars in Scorpio trines Jupiter in Cancer, connecting your seventh and third houses. Abundance is calling. Mars in Scorpio powers up your house of relationship, harmonizing with this trine aspect. Jupiter in Cancer in your third house of mind, communication, learning, transportation, relocation, and connections. This is a very powerful cosmic combo that amplifies the growth in relationship through shared ideas, collaborative projects, or community ventures sparked by unions and partnership. It's the blessing that lasts a year. Dive into my Jupiter video on my channel for more details on these juicy blessings. And these updates will bring joy, connection, and stability to your world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius and in your 8th house. House of shared resources, transformation, rebirth, pregnancy, mysteries. This transit expands your mind with bold optimism, perfect for diving into deep truth, planning financial strategies, making courageous moves, or sharing big ideas in the intimate settings. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to research, negotiate, or explore transformative topics. Expect the news on taxes, inheritance, grants, scholarship, pensions, or any shared budgets. Picture a bold financial discussion sparkling inspiration. While diving into these depths, you might uncover your true strength or heal old wounds. Mercury in House 8 also brings news from financial or legal sources, especially tied to shared assets or transformation. On October 29, Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces, connecting your 7th and 11th houses. Structure meets passion. Mars forming a harmonious trine with very strict teacher Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your 11th house of networks and dreams. This aspect blends drive with discipline, encouraging you to solidify long-term goals through relationships or group efforts. It's a powerful time to commit to collaborative visions, stabilize a partnership, or build lasting connections in your community. Saturn's influence ensures your efforts in relationships yield enduring results, especially in collective and aspirational pursuits. It's a favorable time for online dating or creating the online dating app or any other online app that other people can use and the society can benefit from it. It can be updating your social media, creating the platform that people by their beliefs or interests, for example, fishing, hunting, or yoga, astrology retreats. Saturn retrograde in House 11 could bring the second chances connected with the online or group or church activity or the people who you know, your circle of friends. Dear Taurus friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for depth, connection, and expansive growth. Your 7th house is buzzing with activity. Embrace transformations, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your strength. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in love and partnership. If you're planning big moves, ask me about the rainy aspects of October in the comments, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant, please. Like, subscribe, and book your personal readings by my email. I wish you to have a wonderful month. See you in my future videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars Gemini. Buckle up for your October 2025 horoscope. It's a month of cosmic magic that lights up your world, unlocking your brightest ideas and steer you towards pure abundance. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the universe is cheering you for growth, love, and total success. So grab a cozy drinks, get comfy, and let's dive into this positive Gemini horoscope for October 2025. Your ruler, Mercury, is in the house of joy, love, and personal business. More of these transits I talk in details in your September horoscope, so please check it out. On October the 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio in your 6th house. So your mind is going full investigator mode. Mercury, your ruling planet, fires up 6th house of health, work, daily routines, pets, assistance, and service. This transit like your personal cosmic guide, helping you to dive deep into the details of your everyday life. Scorpio's intense energy is perfect for tackling tasks with laser focus. Think streamlining your work schedule or getting real about your wellness goals. You'll catch every little detail, making this the ultimate time for organizing your routines and solve work challenges. It's an amazing time for routines and meticulous big volumes of work. Mercury is all about news, ideas, exchanges, so if you are waiting for the word about the job, the update, or even a pet project, it's landing now. The medical test results will arrive and the right people will accidentally be met or enter your life. This house ties to practical involvement, so trust the universe to deliver the right information. Don't push for it, let it flow. On October 6th, there is a full moon in Aries in your 11th house, so get ready for a cosmic wake-up call. This full moon in Aries lights the house of friendship, networks, dreams, online business, and aspirations. Your biggest achievements bring in a powerful moment of clarity and culmination. This lunar glow is all about celebrating your social connections or letting go of group dynamics that no longer vibe with your goals. Your intuition is on fire. It's your superpower this month. If you vibe with the moon rhythms and cycle, grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, your ultimate roadmap to manifest in abundance, diving deep into the lunar calendar and moon signs. This specific full moon is perfect for cleansing rituals, so try this. Write down any social ties or dreams you are ready to release, burn it under the moonlight, and let the ashes scatter by the sea or ocean in the open space. And fair warning, it might not burn easily, so stay patient and be safe. The good things are happening. On October 13th, Venus enters Libra, your 5th house. Venus glides through this house of creativity, romance without responsibilities, joy, self-expansion. This transit is like a cosmic party, bringing beauty and harmony to your passions. Is the news about the childbirth or pregnancy in the family. It's the perfect time to dive into creative projects, plan a flirty date night, buy a lottery ticket, gamble a little because it's the house of luck and gambling, pleasures and relaxation, and just soak up in the life's pleasures. Any activity or business involving perfumes and scents will be extremely profitable. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for fun. Maybe you are painting, dancing, creating a perfume, or sparkling a new romance that feels like magic. Picture yourself creating a stunning art piece or charming someone special with your witty Gemini glow. Venus sparks joy, love, and even a financial boost into your playful side, so expect blessings in the creative ventures, romantic moments. House 5 is dating, or the house of kids, news about children in your family, or personal business. You are radiating irresistible vibes and everyone is noticing it. It's your personal creative blossom that happens once a year. Remember, there will be the new moon in the end of the month in Libra, and also Venus is on Libra. And scents are becoming a very powerful tool of manipulation, or the power, like that cloud perfume that is created from natural scents without any synthetic additives, and it affects people on subconscious level. You can make your research if you want, and also research which immunodisruptors you have in your environment and how to keep your life pure, avoiding any synthetic smells. On October 13th, Pluto, a life transformer, goes direct in Aquarius, your 9th house. Big things are happening. Pluto, the planet of full transformation and rebirth, stations direct in Aquarius, supercharging your 9th house of adventure, high learning, travel, big ideas, second marriage, and justice. After a month of introspection, this shift is like a green light to own your power in expanding your horizons. You might launch a bold learning project, plan a life-changing trip, or step into a teaching or studying role. Pluto's is all about deep change, and your guardian angels or spirits, the astral entities that existed before Christianity called them angels. So it's time to break free from outdated beliefs or fears holding back your growth. Imagine pitching a visionary idea or enrolling in a course that shifts your life purpose. House 9 is your exploration zone. Clarity arrives and shaky intellectual pursuits might fall away. Pluto in this house makes your big dreams of wisdom and adventure possible, so dream big and go for it. Another big event that we will have a green light is the fight for justice. House 9 is the house of courts, laws, lawyers, and it might be that for some it's a law school acceptance or passing a bar exam with ease. For students, it means exams will be easy and the treasure chest of knowledge might relocate them to another side of the world, especially if marked in individual solar chart. On October 15th, Mars in Scorpio trines North Node in Pisces, connecting your 6th and 10th houses. Destiny meets passion. Mars in Scorpio heats up your 6th house of home, routines, pets, forming a harmonious 120-degree cosmic high five with North Node in Pisces and your 10th house of career, public image, and achievements. This alignment is pure magic, sparkling fated opportunities to transform through your daily grind. Maybe you're streamlining your work to align with your career goals or taking bold steps towards professional dream. If you are into perfecting your craft or boosting your public presence, lean in. This is your moment. Your drive syncs with your higher purpose, so a bold move in your routine could lead to a career breakthrough. Picture a work project opening doors to a promotion. House 10 is all about your legacy, so you might secure a professional win or align with a long-term vision. Your authenticity is sparkling a life-changing chain of events. If, for example, you get a cancer scare, don't freak out. Pluto in House 6 can bring some oncology issues, but they will be successfully resolved and removed forever in a timely manner. So if you have a family history of genetic diseases, mark mid-October for planned checkups. This astrology aspect brings healing. If you're interested in the lunar nodes and what they mean, I have a separate video about them on my channel. Please check it out. On October 19th, Mercury conjunct Mars in your house of health. So hold on your hats. Things are getting spicy. This cosmic combo sharpens your mind with fiery passion, making it perfect for tackling tasks, solving problems, or pushing health goals forward. They become very obvious and will require your attention. Scorpio's intensity with a dash of Ophiuchus serpentine wisdom amps up your drive, pushing you to confront ineffectiveness or strategize the movement, changing of doctors, for example. You might nail a work deadline, change your fitness routine, or uncover a game-changing insight at work. A heated discussion could lead to a productivity breakthrough or a healing revelation. Just watch that intensity closely, channel it to empower, not to overwhelm. Be ready for a flood of information and stay grounded to keep your focus on your goals. And please be careful with animals. The kindest pets could be very aggressive during transit Mars in House 6, where Mars is a significator of sharp objects like scalpel, medical operations, and House 6 is House of Health and Pets. It's just a kind warning. Stay away from safaris or zoos during this time and putting your fingers in the cages with some alligators. I don't know. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your house of joy and art. It's a fresh beginning. The new moon brings new energy to the house of creativity, art, dating, romance with no responsibility, joy, open doors for new pleasures, or reset button for your passionate personal pursuits. Think of sharing a creative personal project, sparkling romance, embracing what makes your heart sing. Libra's harmony makes this the perfect time to prioritize your happiness and self-expression. Want to manifest big? Make yourself happy, and the right opportunities and money will flow. Be grateful and think of words and art as your superpower. This is the stage of planting a seed, but the fruits will come only around the next full moon in Libra in April 2026. It's usually half a year from the new moon to the full moon. On October 22nd, a dreamy cosmic shift is here. Neptune retrograde exits Aries and slips into Pisces, lighting up your 10th house of status, career, public image, and long-term goals, your reputation. After a month of hazy vibes in your 11th house of network, you are now stepping into a world of inspired professional visions. This house is all about legacy and overcoming career illusions. Think pursuing a dream job that aligns with your soul or inspire others with your work. Neptune in Pisces invites you to infuse creativity into your career, perhaps through visionary projects or compassionate leadership. You might let go of unrealistic career expectations or turn them into inspired goals. Imagine a work presentation sparkling a big idea of aligning your career with your higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, pulling opportunities that align with your highest ideas. House 10 is about your professional vibe that might feel a bit dreamy but deeply inspiring. On October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio and your house of health and pets, house 6. It's a spotlight again on your wellness, on the assistance in your life and your daily routines. This solar glow deepens your focus on productivity, empowering you to streamline tasks or boost your well-being. Whether it's a new work system or a health goal, you are radiating efficiency. House 6 is all about practical improvements. Think new workflows, fitness plans, or service-oriented wins. The sun's placement here is the cosmic boost for your daily life, so tackle projects and apply for opportunities that enhance your routine. Others will want to support your effort to invest in you, so shine bright. You might meet the right professionals or an assistant in your daily problems. On October 23rd, Mercury conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in your 6th house. This alignment gives you a voice, a rebellious edge, perfect for speaking bold truth or diving into overlooked details in your routine. Lilith's fierce energy encourages you to embrace your authentic intensity, ideal for transformative work talks or uncovering inefficiencies. If you want to know more on Lilith power and avoiding workplace traps, check my Lilith video on my channel. But the tea is not done yet. On October 26, Mars conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in your house 6, and your inner fire is blazing. Mars joins forces and amplifies Black Moon's effect, and it's igniting your house of work, health, and empowerment with additional energy. And this energy merges with untapped vibe, fueling bold moves in your daily grind or health goals. This is your moment to reclaim your power, confront the problems at work or in your daily life. But it's a kind reminder to avoid impulse decisions. Channel this energy into empowering transformations like crushing a work project or committing to a fitness goal. Sign in for that gym membership. You're unstoppable. The same day, Mars empowers your 6th house, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Cancer in your 2nd house of finances, money, values, and self-worth. This cosmic combo amplifies growth in your work through financial wins, like a raise, a side hustle, or a project that boosts your income. It's a blessing that lasts a year. Dive into my Jupiter video on my channel for more these juicy blessings. These upgrades will bring you joy, security, and financial stability to your world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius and your 7th house, and adventures are knocking. As Mercury, the planet of ideas, mind, moves, dynamics, boosts and expands your mind with bold optimism, perfect for sparkling new connections, negotiating deals, or sharing your big ideas with partners. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to communicate, collaborate, or explore new relational horizons. Expect the news about contracts, documents, partnership, exposed enemies, or legal matters. Picture a lively discussion with a partner sparking inspiration. While diving into these connections, you might uncover your true relational strength or heal the old problems. Mercury in House 7 also brings news from legal or relational sources, especially tied to marriage, family, and partnership, as well as transportation, school, and your closest surrounding, your siblings or roommates. The same day, on October 29th, Mars in Scorpio in Ophiuchus trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces, connecting your 6th and 10th houses. Structure meets passion. So just a reminder, Mars is in your house of health and work, forming the good aspect of opportunities and harmony with Saturn in Pisces in your 10th house of career, dreams, achievements, and this aspect blends drive with discipline. It can mean healing and recovery for you or your parents. It's a powerful time to commit to a work vision, stabilize your routines, or build lasting career foundations. Saturn's influence ensures you'll have second chances in the areas connected with your status, married or divorced, employed, unemployed, a student or a parent or grandparent, your new passport and you name, relocation. Lots of opportunities. So, dear Gemini friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for healing your body, improving your well being, enjoying productivity, being busy every day. Your house 6 is buzzing with activity, so embrace the transformations, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in work, relationships, house of mind, self-care, and personal evolution. If you're planning big moves, ask me about the rainy aspects for October mentioned in your zodiac and ascendant in the comments, please. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity with the world in the comments. Book private reading for solar or astrodigms through my email. I wish you to have a wonderful month ahead and see you in my future videos. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Cancers by zodiac or ascendant. Buckle up for your October 2025 horoscope. This is a month bursting with cosmic magic to light up your world, unlock your deepest emotions, and steer you towards pure abundance. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, here to spill all the tea on every positive planetary turn, showing you how the universe is cheering for your own growth, love, and success. This is your time to glow. So grab a cozy drink, get comfy, and let's dive into this inspiring horoscope for October 2025. Your ruler moon is lighting up your emotional world, and Venus, the planet of love, pleasures, gifts, money, is still in your third house of mind, communication, ideas, connections from the middle of September. So more on this transits in your September horoscope. Please check it out. On October the 6th, Mercury zooms into Scorpio, firing up your fifth house of creativity, romance, joy, pleasures, kids, personal, business, and self-expression. This transit's like your personal cosmic guide, helping you to dive deep into your passions and playful side. Scorpio's intense energy is perfect for pouring your heart into creative projects, your sparking steamy romantic moments. Think writing a heartfelt poem or getting real on date night. You'll catch every little spark of inspiration, making this your ultimate time to create, flirt, or chase what lights you up. Picture this: you're crafting a masterpiece or charming someone with your soulful Cancer vibe. Mercury is all about ideas, exchanges with information, so if you are waiting on word about a creative project or a romantic connection or even a personal venue, it's landing now. It could be news regarding a lotto wins or an invitation to a party. This house ties to kids and conception, so the right information will flow your way. Don't push it, just let it flow. The same day, there is a full moon in Aries lighting up your 10th house of status, career, public image, and long-term goals, bringing a powerful moment of clarity and culmination. This lunar glow powered by your ruling planet is all about celebrating your professional wins and letting go of career paths that no longer vibe with your soul. Your intuition is on fire. It's your superpower this month. If you vibe with moon's rhythms, grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, Your Ultimate Roadmap to Manifesting Abundance. Dive in deep into lunar calendar and moon signs. This specific full moon is perfect for cleansing rituals. So try this. Write down any career goals or roles you're ready to release and burn it safely. And let the ashes scatter by the water, but do not use your septic tank to dispose the ashes. Fair warning: it might not burn easily, so stay patient and be safe. With Venus entering your fourth house of home, females, and family soon, any shifts in the place of your living and mother-related matters or business will spark joy and inspiration fast. On October the 13th, Venus glides into Libra, sparkling up your fourth house of home, family, roots, safety, and emotional security. This transit is like a cosmic cozy blanket, bringing beauty and harmony to your personal sanctuary. It's the perfect time to redecorate or beautify your space, host a family gathering, of course, if you love each other, or look for a better place to live. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for domestic bliss. Maybe you're adding aesthetic touches to your home or bonding with loved ones in a heartfelt way. Picture yourself creating a warm, inviting space or resolving a family matter with grace. Venus sprinkles joy, love, and even financial boost into your home life, so expect blessings in real estate, family connections, or official documents like property deeds. You are radiating nurturing vibes and everyone is noticing it. It's your annual moment to make your home a safe haven. If you are a realtor or your business is connected with real estate, land lots, official documents, or motherhood, most likely you'll sign the biggest deal of your career when Venus is in your fourth house. If you try to conceive, it's a favorable time. Make yourself happy and relaxed. This is the key. Send your stress for a walk or to the gym. On October the 13th, the big things are happening. Pluto, a big transformer, planet of full transformation and rebirth, stations direct in Aquarius, supercharging your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, conception, transformation, and mysteries. After a month of introspection, this shift is like a green light to own your power in deep emotional or financial matters. You might dive into a transformative partnership, resolve a financial issue like a loan or a mortgage, or confront personal fears to unlock growth. Pluto is all about a deep change, and your guardian angels or spirits, those astral entities that existed before Christianity, called them angels. So it's time to break free from limiting emotional or financial ties. Imagine negotiating a shared investment or having a soul-deep conversation that shifts your perspective. House 8 is your transformation zone. Clarity arrives and shaky bonds might fall away. Pluto in this house makes your dreams of empowerment and intimacy possible, so dream big and go for it. For some, this could mean clarity in legal matters tied to shared assets, alimony, child support, custody, pregnancy, or even a breakthrough in the personal healing or new information. Mysteries of the past will be discovered. On October the 15th, destiny meets passion. Mars in Scorpio heats up your 5th house of art, creativity, romance, forming a harmonious trine 120 degrees cosmic high five with the North Node in Pisces in your 9th house of adventure, learning, and big ideas. This alignment is pure magic, sparking fated opportunities to transform through your passions. Maybe you're channeling your creativity into a bold project, making a romantic leap that aligns with your highest purpose. If you are into exploring new ideas, new spaces, travel, studying, or teaching, lean in. This is your moment. Your drive syncs with your destiny, so bold creative moves could lead to a breakthrough in your growth. Picture a passion project opening doors for new adventures, meeting your love, your true self, the twin flame, or a spiritual teacher in your travels. House 9 is all about expansion, so you might secure a learning opportunity or align with a big vision. Your authenticity is sparking a life-changing chain of events. House 9 is all about justice, laws, courts, and legal matters. Mars is fast and dynamic progress or a person, most probably Aries or Scorpio by ascendant or zodiac. If you're curious about lunar nodes, I have a separate video. Lunar nodes are very important in our life and they change the focus every 18 months. Please check my video on my channel. On October 19th, hold on your hats, things are getting spicy. Mercury and Mars team up in Scorpio, blending their energy in your 5th house of joy, creativity, romance, love, kids, and joy. This combo is so powerful. It sharpens your mind with a fiery passion, making it perfect for bold creative ideas, flirty conversations. House 5 is dating with no responsibilities. You might have some passionate pursuits, and it's very good for conception as well, of a baby or ideas. Scorpio's intensity with a dash of Ophiuchus's healing wisdom amps up your drive, pushing you to express your heart and strategize fun ventures. You might nail a creative pitch, spark a romantic connection, or uncover game-changing insight, a passion project to create a masterpiece. A heated discussion could lead to a creative breakthrough or a romantic revelation. No love triangles will survive this aspect, so the cheaters will be exposed. But also be careful not to lose your mind falling in love, regardless your status or age. Just watch that intensity, channel it to empower but not overwhelm. Be ready for a flood of information, sexual energy boost, and stay grounded to keep your focus on your goals. Also be cautious with risky activities like drinking, gambling, or fast intense sports. Mars in house 5 can spark impulsivity, so stay safe and don't let your kids do crazy things. On October 21st, there is a fresh start. The new moon in Libra in your 4th house of home, family, emotional roots, opening doors to new beginnings. This lunar reset, guided by your ruling planet, is all about setting intentions for a harmonious home life. Think redecorating your space, strengthening family roots or bonds, or planting seeds for emotional safety and security. Libra's harmony makes this the perfect time to prioritize your sanctuary. If you want to manifest big, make your home your happy place, and the right opportunities and information will flow to you. Be grateful and think of your feminine active energy, creative energies, as your superpower, and give yourself time. This is the stage of planting the seed, so do not expect fast results, but the fruits will come around the next full moon in April, full moon in Libra around April the 2nd, 2026. And you can check your solar chart for more details. On October 22nd, Neptune retrograde leaves Aries and re-enters Pisces, your 9th house. A dreamy cosmic shift is here. Neptune retrograde exits Aries and slips into Pisces, lighting up your 9th house of adventure, high learning, travel, and big ideas. After a month of hazy vibes in your 10th house and career, you are now stepping into a world of inspired exploration. This house is all about growth and overcoming illusions about your beliefs and worldview. Think pushing a soul-aligned study or planning a trip that expands your heart. Neptune in Pisces invites you to dive into spiritual learning, creative exploration, or compassionate quests. You might let go of unrealistic expectations about your path or turn them into inspired visions. Imagine a meditative journey sparking a big, great idea or aligning your beliefs with a higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, pulling into opportunities that align with your highest ideas. House 9 is all about faraway adventures, so your dreams might feel dreamy but deeply inspiring. If you are a student or a person of law, or if your activity or calling is connected with justice, you will have clarity and assistance from the high powers, guardian angels. The same day, October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio. The spotlight is on your joy because Sun illuminating your 5th house of creativity, romance, play, kids, pleasures, The solar glow deepens your focus on the things that make your heart sing, empowering this passion, celebrating romantic moments, whether it's a creative project or flirty connection. You are radiating fun and joy. House 5 is all about self-expression. Think new art ventures, romantic dates, or joyful wins, something that boosts your talents and bring joy into your life. You might be invited to a party, a concert, expo, receive news about pregnancy in the family or in your friend circle. The sun placement here is a cosmic boost for your playful side, so dive into projects and connections that spark joy. Others will want to support your passions, so shine bright, present yourself. You might meet the great collaborator or romantic or business partner that will boost your fire. On October 23rd, Mercury conjuncts Black Moon Lilith in your 5th house. Things are getting wild. Mercury teams up with the Black Moon in Scorpio, stirring up the house, the events in your house of creativity, art, children. This alignment gives your voice a rebellious edge, perfect for speaking a bold truth or diving into passionate creative ideas. Lilith's fierce energy encourages you to embrace your authentic intensity, ideal for transformative tasks or uncovering hidden truth that sparks in romance or luck. The Black Moon in Scorpio in House 5 is a big seducer, so if you want to know more on the Lilith power and avoiding passionate or love or financial traps, check my Lilith video on my channel. But the tea is not done yet. On October 26, Mars conjuncts Lilith in Scorpio in the same house. House of romance, kids, and empowerment. This energy merges with Lilith's untamed vibe, fueling bold moves in your passions or your dating life. This is your moment to reclaim your power, confront creative blocks, or chase bold romantic desires. Avoid impulse moves, channeling this energy into empowering, like crushing a creative project or sparking a fiery connection. You are unstoppable and courageous. The same day, Mars and Scorpio trines Jupiter in Cancer, connecting your 5th and 1st houses. Jupiter in Cancer in your 1st house of self-identity and personal beginnings. This massive cosmic combo amplifies growth and ambitions in your passions through your authentic self. Think a creative project that showcases your true essence or a romantic leap that boosts your confidence. Your biggest dreams are coming true and you deserve them. You've been working so hard. This is the aspect of lotto wins, life-changing news like pregnancy, immigration, relocation, education, buying a dream car, getting married or divorced, if that was your dream. It's very important to finish an old ties to exes or close the emotional debts to start receiving these new blessings. It's a blessing portal that lasts a year. So dive into my Jupiter video on my channel for more juicy blessings. These updates will bring joy, self-expression, and personal stability into your own world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius and your 6th house. You're getting busy. Mercury races into Sagittarius, firing up your 6th house of health, work, daily routines. This transit expands your mind with bold optimism, perfect for streamlining tasks, planning wellness goals, and sharing big ideas at work. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to organize, innovate, or explore the new routines. Expect news on jobs, health updates, animals, or additional responsibilities. While diving into these tasks, you might uncover your true strength or heal old habits. Mercury in House 6 also brings news from professional or health sources, especially tied to routines or services. The people of service, for example, contractors, nannies, or tech support, Another interesting aspect happens on October 29th when structure meets passion. Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus fuels your fifth house of creativity, forming a harmonious trine with Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your ninth house of adventure and dreams and expansion. This aspect blends drive with discipline. It can mean healing through creative or romantic pursuits or growth for you or your loved ones. It's a powerful time to commit to a passionate vision, travel, become a student, a teacher, a lawyer, or a healer, and receive a new visa or a passport. Saturn's influence ensures you'll have second chances in the areas connected with travel, learning, a second marriage, a new belief system, or a personal quest, laws, courts, and justice. It also can mean lucky and easy exams or applications for students. Dear Cancer friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for joy, transformation, and expansive growth. Your fifth house is buzzing with activity. Embrace the transformation, ignite your passion, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in creativity, art, romance, self-care, and defining what truly brings you joy. If you're planning big moves, ask me about rainy aspects in October, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant in the comments, please. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity in the comments. And don't forget to book your personal readings or the solar report by email. I wish you to have an amazing month. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Leo friend. Anybody with zodiac in Leo, October 2025 is the month of cosmic magic to light up your world, unlock your boldest dreams, and steer you towards pure abundance. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the universe is cheering for your growth, love, and success. This is your time to glow, so grab a cozy drink, get comfy, and let's dive right in. Your ruler, the magnificent sun, is lighting up your world of information and ideas and closest surroundings, and Venus, the planet of love, pleasures, and money, is still in your second house of finances and values from September. More details on these transits are in your September horoscope, so please check it out. On October 6, Mercury enters Scorpio, your fourth house. Your mind going full investigator mode. Mercury zooms into Scorpio, firing your fourth house of home, family, roots, security, and emotional safety. This transit is like a personal cosmic guide helping you to dive deep into your personal sanctuary. Scorpio's intense energy is perfect for heartfelt family talks or digging into home-related matters. Think planning a renovation or getting real about your emotional foundations. You'll catch every little detail, making this the ultimate time to organize your space or resolve family matters. Looking for buying or selling your house, relocate, or start a solo living, you will find necessary information and people. You can relocate for work or family matters. You can receive a new ID or passport, resolve some issues with your roommate or females in your family. Mercury's all about news, ideas, exchanges. So if you are waiting on word about a home project, a real estate deal, or a family matter, it's landing now. Taking into consideration that Venus in your second house is your possessions and expenses, you might get the expenses connected with the place of your living or start the preparation for the family members that will visit you soon. It could be news regarding a property deal or an invitation to a family gathering or a home welcome party. Don't push, don't force anything. Let the information flow to you. On October 6th, there is a full moon in Aries in your ninth house. And this is the house of adventure, high learning, travel, and big ideas, big dreams, bringing a powerful moment of clarity and culmination. This lunar glow, powered by your connection to bold energy, is all about celebrating your growth or letting go of beliefs that no longer vibe with your core, with your soul. Your intuition is on fire and needs your superpower this month. If you vibe with the moon's rhythms, grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, your ultimate roadmap to manifest in abundance, and dive in deep into lunar calendars and phases of the moon. But this specific full moon is great for cleansing rituals. So try this. Write down any outdated beliefs or dreams you are ready to release, any legal matters, any second marriage issues, and burn the paper safely and let the ashes scatter by the water, not in your septic tank, please. Fair warning, it might not burn easily, so stay patient and be safe. With Venus entering your third house of information soon, any shifts energy will spark ideas and progress. On October the 13th, Venus enters your third house. Venus sparking your house of communication, ideas, mind, learning, transportation, relocation, your closest surroundings. This transit is like a cosmic charm boost, bringing beauty and harmony into your mind and words and interactions. It's the perfect time to write, to network, or connect with neighbors or siblings. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for smooth conversations. Maybe you're crafting a heartfelt message or bonding with a friend in a meaningful ways. Scents are the most powerful right now, so picture yourself nailing the presentation or charming your community with your radiant Leo vibe. Or maybe you discover perfume like cloud that makes you more powerful and people start percepting and obeying you on the subconscious level. Venus sprinkles joy, love, and even a financial boost into your communication. So expect blessings in writing, marketing, advertising projects, social connections, or small business or transport deals. You're radiating magnetic vibes and everyone is noticing. This is your annual moment to shine in your words and ideas. On October the 13th, Pluto goes direct in Aquarius in your 7th house, and big things are happening because Pluto is the planet of full transformation, rebirth, and it's supercharging your 7th house of marriage, partnership, relationship, open enemies, and collaborations. After a month of introspection, this shift is like a green light to own your power in one-on-one connections. You might dive into a transformative partnership, resolve a relationship issue, or confront fears to unlock growth. Pluto is all about deep change, so it's time to break free from limiting or toxic attachments. Imagine negotiating a partnership deal or having a soul-deep conversation that shifts your life. House 7 is your connection zone. People who you trust the most. Clarity arrives here and shaky bonds will fall away. Pluto in this house makes your dreams regarding the partnership possible, so dream big and go for it. For some, this could mean clarity in legal matters tied to contracts, marriage, or even breakthroughs on relational mutual healing. On October 15th, destiny meets passion because Mars in Scorpio heats up your 4th house of home and family, forming a harmonious trine, a 120 degrees cosmic high five with North Node in Pisces in your 8th house of shared resources, money of others, transformation. This alignment is pure magic and it's sparking fated opportunities to transform through your emotional roots. Maybe you are diving into a home-related financial deal or taking a bold step towards emotional intimacy. It's a green light with any mutual investments, mortgages, savings, and inheritance matters. If you are into deepening family ties or resolving shared assets, lean in. This is your moment. This alignment is very powerful for conception of a new family member or a new successful family business. Your drive syncs with your destiny, so a bold move at home could lead to a breakthrough in your full transformation, a new chapter, a new start. Do not expect fast results right now because this is the stage of preparation. Picture a family discussion opening doors to a financial win. House 8 is all about deep change and money and possessions of other people. So North Node is your focus in the nearest future, and please check my separate video about lunar nodes on my channel that will show and explain what lunar nodes are. On October the 19th, Mercury and Mars team up in Scorpio, blending their energy in your fourth house of home, family, and emotional roots. This cosmic combo sharpens your mind with fiery passion, making it perfect for bold family discussions, home projects, or emotional breakthroughs. Scorpio's intensity with a dash of Ophiuchus healing wisdom amps up your drive, pushing you to address home matters or strategize domestic plans. You might nail a renovation plan, spark a family reunion, or leave your family for good and become independent and successful, or uncover a game-changing insight about your roots. A heated discussion could lead to an emotional breakthrough or home-related revelation, and it's a good time for a family reunion only if you love your family. Just watch that intensity, channel it to empower, not to overwhelm. Be ready for a flood of information, emotional energy, and stay grounded. Use the powers of water to calm your mind and your body. Also, be cautious with home-related risks like impulse renovations or decisions to buy or to sell. Mars in House 4 sparks intensivity, but so stay safe. It's a good time to improve safety and security, to install some safety cameras, for example, or change the locks. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your third house. It's house of ideas, logic, closest surrounding communication, marketing, advertising that opens the doors for new beginnings. This lunar reset is all about setting intentions for harmonious interactions. Think starting a writing project, strengthening local ties, or planting seeds for new ideas. Libra's harmony makes this perfect time to prioritize your words and mental health. If you want to manifest big, make your surrounding a supportive place, and the right opportunities and information will flow. Be grateful and think of your radiant voice as your superpower. This is the stage of planting seeds, so do not expect fast results because the fruits will come around the next full moon in Libra on April 2nd or around April 2026. You can check your solar chart for more information on the forecast on the beginnings. On October 22nd, we have a dreamy cosmic shift because Neptune retrograde exits Aries and slips into Pisces, lighting up your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, rebirth, and transformation. After a month of hazy vibes in your 9th house of adventure, travels, and justice, you are now stepping into a world of inspired emotional depth. This house is all about your transformation and overcoming illusions about intimacy, attachment, money. Think deepening a partnership or exploring spiritual or financial ties. Neptune in Pisces invites you to dive into compassionate connections, intuitive financial plans, or healing quests. You might let go of unrealistic expectations about shared resources or turn them into inspired visions. Imagine a meditative moment sparking a big financial idea or aligning your intimacy with a higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, pulling opportunities that align with your highest ideas. House 8 is all about deep transformations, so your dreams might feel dreamy but deeply inspiring. This is a good time to start your dream book. On October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio and your 4th house, bringing more energy to house of your home, environment, surrounding, family, emotional bonds, traditions and roots, safety and security. This solar glow deepens your focus on your sanctuary, empowering you to nurture your space and celebrate different family moments. Whether it's a home project or a family bond, you are radiating warmth. House 4 is all about emotional foundations, so think new decor, family gathering, or joyful wins. The sun's placement here is a cosmic boost for your home life, good news about relocation or place of your living, apartment. So dive into those projects and connections that spark security and personal safety. Others will want to support your efforts, so shine bright, present yourself and your visions. You might meet a realtor or a wise woman who will fuel your inner fire. On October 23rd, Mercury meets the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio. And again, it's your house 4. This alignment gives your voice a rebellious edge, perfect for speaking bold truth or diving into deep family matters. Lilith's fierce energy encourages you to embrace your authentic intensity, ideal for transformative home tasks or uncovering hidden emotional sparks. The Black Moon in Scorpio in your 4th house is a big seducer. So if you want to know more about Lilith power and how to avoid family or financial traps, please check my Lilith video on my channel. But the tea is not done yet. Mars joins Mercury and meets Black Moon Lilith in your 4th house. And Mars brings conflicts and passion and drive, potential conflicts, of course. So you in the place of your surrounding, place of your living, and Lilith brings untamed vibe. This is your moment to reclaim your power, confront emotional blocks, or chase bold home-related desires. It's your time to act and make yourself happy. Be wise with the impulse moves. Channel this energy into empowering transformations, like crushing a home project or sparking a family resolution or family vacation. You're unstoppable. You're courageous. You might be the first one in your clan to build something significant. Plan your steps. Do not let your fire be extinguished by others. The same day, Mars in Scorpio trines with Jupiter in Cancer, connecting your 4th and 12th houses. Mars in Scorpio charges your 4th house, home, foundations, and its harmonious trine with Jupiter in your 12th house of foreign lands, cruise ships, spirituality, dreams, and subconscious. This is a massive cosmic combo that amplifies growth in your home life through your inner world. Think about home project that heals your soul or an emotional leap that boosts your spiritual confidence. Your biggest dreams are coming true and you deserve them. You've been working so hard. You might decide to travel to a foreign country and then even relocate there with no regrets. House 12 is house of calm, cleansing, detachments, retreats, and remote places. This is an aspect of life-changing news like property deals, family healing, relocation, or spiritual breakthroughs. House 12 is the house of the hospitals and places of isolation, and Mars has a great aspect for successful medical procedures or operations. It's very important here to finish all emotional ties and close subconscious debts to start receiving those new blessings. It's the blessing portal that lasts until June 2026. So dive into my Jupiter video on my channel for more of these blessings. These upgrades will bring you joy, inner peace, and emotional stability to your world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius, your 5th house of art, creativity, dating with no obligations, romance, kids, and joy. This transit expands your mind with bold optimism, perfect for sparking creative projects, flirty connections, or pleasures. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to discover new things, create, innovate, or explore new passions. Expect news on creativity creative projects, romantic updates, or personal ventures. Picture a lively discussion sparking inspiration. While diving into these joys, you might uncover your true strength or heal old passions. Mercury in House 5 also brings news from romantic or creative sources or people especially tied to self-expression, luck, or fun, because the 13th zodiac is in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, and all the degrees until the 7th degree of Sagittarius is Ophiuchus, and this is a mystical alchemistry sign. The healing information or the gift might be discovered and will change your timeline for the best one for you. On October 29th, Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus trines with Saturn retrograde in Pisces, connecting your 4th and 8th houses. Structure meets passion. And House 8 is the house of transformation and shared financial resources. This aspect blends drive with discipline. It could mean the inheritance or financial income from the others, receiving grants, scholarship, pregnancy news in the family. It's a powerful time to sell your property or to buy a home of your dreams, stabilize your emotional roots, take care of your emotional balance. Saturn's influence ensures you'll have second chances in the areas connected with the money of other people: alimony, insurance, taxes, royalties, shared resources, intimacy, partnership, or personal healing. Saturn opens the blessing portal for a while. Taking into consideration Mars in Ophiuchus, your bloodline could receive a new soul who will heal the whole lineage. The personal quest for justice will be successful, but above all, the mystical element that will be only discovered in the personal solitude meditation. So please do not forget to find time for yourself, to find a quiet place to be in the nature, in silence, and listen to your inner self. Dear Leo friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for emotional depth, transformation, and expansive growth. Your 4th house is buzzing with activity. Embrace the transformations, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in home, family, self-care, and redefining what truly brings you joy. If you are planning a big move, ask me about the rainy aspects of October, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant, please. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity with the world in the comments. And you can book your personal readings or your solar chart reports by my email. I wish you to have a wonderful month, and thank you for watching. See you in my future videos. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Virgos. Buckle up for your October 2025 horoscope. It's a month of cosmic magic. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, to show you how the universe is cheering you for your growth, love, and success. This is your time to glow, so grab your cozy drink, get comfy, and let's dive into your inspiring horoscope for October 2025. Your ruler, Mercury, is lighting up your analytical world, and Mercury is very powerful in its kingdom, house 3. And Venus, the planet of love, passion, money, is still in your 1st house of self-identity from mid-September. More on those transits is in your September horoscope. Please check it out. On October 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, your 3rd house. Your mind is going full investigator mode. Mercury, your ruling planet, in your 3rd house of communication, learning, connections, and local community, transport, and closest surrounding, relocation, and documents. This transit is like your personal cosmic guide, helping you to dive deep into your words and ideas. Scorpio's influence energy is perfect for laser-focused conversations or digging into detailed projects. Think creating a brilliant email, getting real in heart-to-heart with a sibling or a roommate. You'll catch every little nuance, making it ultimate time to write, network, or solve intellectual or bureaucratic challenges. Picture this: you are nailing a presentation or organizing your thoughts with a razor-sharp clarity. If your car is broken, for example, you'll discover why, or the right information will come to you, or without any repairs. It will just start working on its own. Mercury is all about news, ideas, and exchanges. So if you are waiting on word about a local deal, a writing matter, it's landing now. It could be the news regarding a contract or an invitation to a local event. This house also ties to learning and clarity, so the right information will flow your way. It's a good time for relocation or short form education like courses. On October 6th, there is also a full moon in Aries in your 8th house. The full moon lights up and brings to climax the events of shared resources, intimacy, transformation, and mysteries, bringing a powerful moment of clarity and culmination. This lunar glow is all about celebrating your emotional or financial breakthroughs or letting go of ties that no longer vibe with your soul. Your intuition is on fire, your superpower this month. If you vibe with lunar rhythms, please grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, Your Ultimate Roadmap to Manifest in Abundance. Dive in deep into the lunar calendars and moon signs. This specific full moon is perfect for cleansing rituals, so try this. Write down any financial fears or emotional blocks you are ready to release and burn it safely, and let the ashes scatter by the water, but not in your septic tank. Fair warning, it might not burn easily, so stay patient and be safe. With Venus entering your 2nd house of money soon, any unexpected income will spark new opportunities and joy. On October 13th, it will happen. Venus enters your 2nd house of finances, values, self-worth, and material safety, security, and your voice. This transit is like a cosmic cash flow boost, bringing beauty and harmony to your money and self-esteem. It's the perfect time to budget, invest, or pamper yourself with something that feels luxurious. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for financial opportunities. Maybe you are lending a side hustle or treating yourself to a meaningful purchase. Scents are very powerful. I would say the most powerful right now. So picture yourself, you organize your finances with authentic flair, or boosting your confidence with the new look, or discovering the magic of perfume of influence like cloud that boosts your own pheromones to win in the debates and court cases, or win in the hearts of people on the unconscious level. Scent that we don't feel is very powerful tool of influence when you know your goals and dreams. Venus is a financial planet and Libra is an air sign, the realm of scents and smells. Venus sprinkles joy, love, and financial boost into your resources, so expect blessings in the money matters, personal values, business deals. You are radiating glowing vibes, and everybody's noticing that. This is your annual moment to make your wallet and self-worth shine. If your business is connected with finances, beauty, flowers, perfumes, or luxury, you'll likely sign a huge big deal when Venus is in your 2nd house. If you are seeking financial stability, make yourself happy and relaxed. And this is the key. House 2 is the house of your voice. So if you want to choose the profession connected with speaking or singing, this is your month. On October 13th, big shifts is happening because Pluto goes direct in Aquarius, your 6th house. Big things, big transformation, because Pluto is the planet of transformation and rebirth, and it stations in Aquarius, supercharging your house of health, work, additional responsibilities, paths, daily routines, also any service. After a month of introspection, this shift is like a green light to own your power. You might dive into a transformative work project, resolve a health issue, or confront habits to unlock growth. Pluto's is all about deep change and your guardian angels, your spirits, those astral entities that existed before Christianity called them angels. So it's time to break free from limiting routines or unhealthy patterns. Focus on your health. A pet could enter your life, or a bird, and heal your body and your soul. House 6 is your productivity zone. So clarity arrives and shaky work ties might fall away. Pluto in this house makes your dreams of efficiency and wellness possible. So dream big and go for it. For some, it could mean clarity in health matters or breakthroughs in your workspace. Pluto also means big money. If Pluto is strong in your chart, the occupations of house 6 will bring you the most of the financial abundance. If you don't know what are those occupations are, please comment under this video, I'll share. On October 15th, Mars enters Scorpio and trines North Node in Pisces, connecting your 3rd and 7th houses. So destiny meets passion. Mars in Scorpio heats up your 3rd house of ideas, logic, communication, forming a harmonious trine, a 120-degree cosmic high five with the North Node in Pisces in your 7th house of partnership and relationships. This alignment is pure magic, sparkling fated opportunities to transform through your words and connections. Maybe you're crafting a bold proposal or taking a communicative leap that aligns with your partnership. If you are into networking or collaborating, lean in. This is your moment, and it's time of different unions, marriages, receiving the official documents, IDs, registrations. Your drive syncs with your destiny, so a bold conversation could lead to a breakthrough in relationship. Picture a heartfelt talk with a stranger opening doors to a new partnership. House 7 is all about connections, so you might secure a collaborative win or align with a relational vision. Your authenticity is sparking a life-changing chain of events. This is a beginning of the process. House 7 is also about the contracts and legal matters, so Mars is a fast and dynamic progress, or a person likely Aries or Scorpio by ascendant or the zodiac sign. If you're curious about lunar nodes, because North Lunar Node is your focus for the nearest future, I have a separate video about lunar nodes on my channel. Please check it out. On October 19th, Mercury hugs Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus in your 3rd house. So hold on your heads, things are getting spicy. Mercury and Mars team up in Scorpio, blending their energy in the house of ideas, mind, communication, and this cosmic combo sharpens your mind with fiery passion, making it a perfect tool for bold conversations or intellectual work. Scorpio's intensity with a dash of Ophiuchus's healing mystical wisdom amps up your drive, pushing you to express your ideas or strategize connections. You might nail a pitch, spark a community discussion, or uncover a game-changing insight in a project. A heated conversation could lead to a communicative breakthrough or a relational revelation, so no misunderstandings will survive this aspect. The truth will be exposed, but be careful not to get too intense in debates. Just watch that intensity, channel it to empower, not to overwhelm. Be ready for a flood of information, even in your dreams, mental energy, and stay grounded to keep your focus on a goal. Also be cautious with risky activities like impulse decisions or heated debates, fast driving, or road rage. I have cute birds here. Oh, I got distracted so easily. And stay grounded to keep your focus on your personal goals. Also, be cautious with risky activities like impulse decisions or heated debates, fast driving, or road rage. Mars in house 3 can spark impulsivity. Mars is speed and fire, so please stay safe. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your 2nd house. Your financial spring arrives. The new moon in Libra transforms your 2nd house of finances, values, and self-worth, opening a door to new beginnings. This lunar reset is all about setting intentions for financial harmony. Think starting a saving plan or redefining your values or planting seeds for self-esteem. Libra's harmony makes this the perfect time to prioritize your resources. Check my video about the financial family karma. Maybe you'll get some ideas how to elevate your finances if it interests you. So the key here is to be grateful and think of your practical brilliance as your superpower. Help people in need from your heart, and you will be blessed if you participated in their prosperity, not boosting addictions of somebody else and nor a parasitic behavior. It's also a time of tough love towards those who are parasites in our environment. New moon in Libra encourages the balance in your earnings and spendings. If you plan to open the personal business, this would be a stage of planting a seed. Do not expect fast results, but the fruits will be around next full moon in Libra on April the 2nd, 2026. Check your individual solar chart for more financial forecast. On October 22nd, also Neptune leaves Aries and it retrogrades, re-enters Pisces, your seventh house. It will be a dreamy cosmic shift. And seventh house is the house of marriage, serious relationship, partnership, and collaborations. After a month of hazy vibes in your eighth house of shared resources, you are now stepping into a world of inspired connections. This house is all about your relationship and overcoming illusions about partnership. Think deepening a bond or aligning with a compassionate collaborator. Neptune in Pisces invites you to dive into soulful partnership, intuitive negotiations, or healing personal quests. You might let go of unrealistic expectations about others or attachments, or turn them into inspired bonds and even write a book about it. Imagine a heartfelt talk sparking a big idea or aligning your relationship with a higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, pulling in opportunities that align with your highest ideas. House 7 is all about connections, so your partnership might feel dreamy but deeply inspiring. We have these little birds, they're like sitting there looking at me and listening what I'm saying as if they understand everything. On October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio and your third house. And the spotlight is on your surroundings, communication, learning, and local community. This solar grow deepens your focus on your words and connections, empowering you to shine in conversations or intellectual pursuits. Whether it's a writing project or a community bond, you are radiating clarity. There will be the news regarding your school or the transportation. House 3 is all mental connections. Think new ideas, local wins, or joyful discussions. The sun's placement here is a cosmic boost for your communication, so dive into projects or connections that spark inspiration. Others will want to support your efforts, so shine bright, present yourself. You might meet the right stranger or neighbor to fuel your power. On October 23rd, we have a conjunction of Mercury and the Black Moon Lilith in your third house, so things are getting wild. Mercury teams up with the wild Lilith, stirring up the same third house of communication, learning, transportation, short travels, and this alignment gives your voice a rebellious edge, perfect for speaking bold truth or diving into intense intellectual ideas. Lilith fierce energy encourages you to embrace your authentic intensity, ideal for transformative tasks or uncovering hidden sparks in communication. The Black Moon in Scorpio in your third house is the big seducer and a skillful scammer. Want to know more about Lilith power and how to avoid verbal and intellectual traps? Check my Lilith video on my channel, but the tea is not done yet. On October 26, Mars joins forces with the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio, igniting your third house of communication, learning, and empowerment. This energy merges a Lilith untamed vibe, fueling bold moves in your words or ideas. This is your moment to reclaim power, to confront intellectual blocks, or chase bold communicative desires. It's like to floor that gas pedal in a sports car, but avoid impulse moves. Channel this energy into empowering transformations like crushing a writing projects, not your car. You might make a decision to relocate to get the gun license, for example, or enroll for firefighters or first responder course. It's your bold dreams will have bold moves, and you are unstoppable. Please be mindful of risky activities as Pluto is in your house of health, and check your solar chart for more information. The same day, Mars in Scorpio trines the aspect of luck with Jupiter in Cancer, connecting your 3rd and 11th houses in a harmonious trine between your house of ideas and communication and your house 11, big dreams, big crowds, the circle of your friends, networks, and online fame. This massive combo amplifies your growth in communication through your social connections. Think of a project that showcases your ideas or a conversation that boosts your community presence. Your biggest dreams are coming true, and you deserve them. You've been working so hard. This is an aspect of life-changing news like network wins, group projects, immigration, relocation, viral video that brings fame, or other social breakthroughs. It's very important to finish old ties and close emotional debts to start receiving these new blessings. It's a blessing portal for a year, and please dive more in my Jupiter video on my channel for more information on these blessings. And these upgrades will bring joy, connection, and social stability into your world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius Ophiuchus, your 4th house, house of home, family, and emotional roots. This transit expands your mind with bold optimism, perfect for planning home projects, family discussions, or emotional safety and security. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to innovate, connect, or explore new home dynamics. Expect news on property, realtors, land, rent, family matters. While diving into these roots, you might uncover your true strength or heal from old family patterns. Mercury in House 4 also brings news from family or home sources. Your family might suddenly visit you. If you have missing people in the family, there will be the news regarding them. On October 29th, Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces, connecting your 3rd and 7th houses. Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus fuels your 3rd house of information, making a harmonious aspect with Saturn in the house of marriage, partnership, open enemies. This aspect blends drive and discipline. It can mean healing through conversations or growth for you or your loved ones, revealing mysteries of the past, family or business partners. It's a powerful time to advertise your vision, making a marketing campaign, pass the exams, or build lasting foundations for partnership. Saturn's influence ensures you'll have second chances in the areas connected with relationship, contracts, or collaborative quests like negotiations, for example, or marriages, divorces, or partnership. Dear Virgo friend, October 2025 is a powerful month. Your 3rd house is buzzing with activity. Embrace the transformation, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. This is your month to shine brighter than ever in communication, self-care, self-expression, and defining what truly brings you joy. If you're planning very big moves, please ask me in the comments about the rainy aspects of October, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant, please. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity with the world. Comment if you like my new microphone. And of course, don't forget to book the personal reading or the solar chart report if you're interested via my email. If you also want to know more about the purpose of this year according to numerology, I'm interested in numerology right now, so I signed for learning this interesting subject for me. So if you leave your birthday under without any names, without any birth information, just day, month, and year, I can share a short numerology forecast for this year for you for free about the energies and plus and minus. And what else? I wish you to have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Libras. You are for a treat with your October 2025 horoscope. It's like the universe is rolling out a red carpet of cosmic magic just for you. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the stars are rooting for your love, growth, and success. This is your moment to shine, so grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's chat about this dazzling month ahead. A huge happy birthday to my October Libras. You radiant souls are lighting up the zodiac, and I'm wishing you a year filled with harmony and joy. Your ruler Venus is weaving its magic in your 12th house of endings, spirituality, and dreams from mid-September, setting a dreamy vibe. If you want to know more, please check out your September horoscope. On October 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, your second house, house of money, values, self-worth, diet, and voice. Think of this as your cosmic cue to get serious about your finances and what makes you feel truly valuable. Scorpio's deep, focused energy is perfect for diving into budgets, reflecting on your core priorities. Maybe you're sketching out a saving plan or having a heart-to-heart with yourself about your worth and your voice. You'll spot every detail, making this ideal time to organize your cash flow or embrace your inner value. Imagine this, you are fine-tuning your budget with flair of standing tall in your confidence. Mercury's all about news and ideas, so expect updates on your financial deals, a job offer, or even a special purchase. Maybe it's a word about a raise or a hot investment tip. This house is also about clarity around your resources, so let the information flow naturally. Don't force it, let it come to you. On October the 6th, there is a full moon in Aries in your 7th house. Get ready for a cosmic glow up in your relationships and partnership. Collaborations bring in a moment of pure clarity. It's your time to celebrate connections that lift you up and gently release those that don't align with your heart anymore. An amazing time to file for a divorce or a marriage, to register your firm, or to close one. Your intuition is a very powerful tool this month, even a weapon. If you tuned into the moon vibes, please grab my lunar guide you go to for manifesting abundance using the lunar calendar in the right way. This specific full moon is perfect for release and rituals, so you can write down any relationship pattern you are ready to let go, burn the paper safely, and scatter the ashes by water, just not in your septic tank. It might take a bit to burn, so be patient and stay safe. With Venus gliding into your first house soon, any shifts in your partnership will feel like breath of fresh air, sparking joy and healing the wounds fast. So do not waste your life energy on those people who don't charge your energy battery. On October 13th, dear Libra, this is your moment. Venus, the ruling planet and your ruler of money, love, beauty, gifts, and luxury, dances into your sign, lighting up your first house of self-identity and the beginnings. It's like universe is handling you a cosmic mirror to shine even brighter. This is the perfect time to refresh your look, style, embrace your authentic charm, or captivate everybody with your natural grace. Scents are your magic wand right now. Think of signature fragrance that turns heads. Picture yourself stepping out into a new style, owning every room with your confidence. It's like that cloud perfume that boosts your own pheromones and people start taking you seriously, attracted to you or your words, your ideas on the subconscious level. Avoid any synthetic scents and make a research of what are the immunodisruptors in your environment. It's your homework. Venus brings joy, love, and even financial sprinkle to your personal vibe, so expect opportunities in personal projects. You're absolutely magnetic, and the world is noticing you. If you are in the beauty, fashion, or personal branding, it's your time to land a big deal. Here is a tip: stay happy and relaxed. It's the key to unlocking this magic. Beautify your life. On October the 13th, big shifts are coming because Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, goes direct in Aquarius, electrifying your fifth house of personal business, creativity, romance, and joy. After months of reflection, this is your green light to step into your creative power. You might dive into a bold art project, spark a fiery romance, or break through blocks holding back your happiness. Pluto's is all about deep change, guided by your guardian angels or spirits or those cosmic forces that predate any labels. It's time to release any creative or romantic limits. Imagine launching a passion project or having a conversation that transforms your love life. House 5 is your playground. Clarity arrives, and anything that doesn't spark your joy might fade away. Pluto makes your dreams of creativity, romance, or even conception possible, so dream big. For some, this could mean breakthroughs in the matters like linked to kids, joy, or personal fulfillment. On October the 15th, Mars heats up your second house of finances, forming a harmonious trine, a cosmic high five with North Node in your sixth house of health, work, pets, and routines. This is a pure magic opening doors to transform your life through your resources. Maybe you are funneling money into a work project or taking a bold step towards wellness. If you are all about organizing your finances or boosting your health, now it's your moment. This aspect means successful operation or fast recovery, the beginning of the successful treatment in a medical way. Your drive aligns with your destiny, so a smart financial move could lead to a breakthrough in your daily routine. Picture a budget tweak leading to a work win. House 6 is about efficiency, so you might nail a health goal or align with a practical dream. Your authenticity is lighting up a chain of life-changing events. House 6 is also rules your health, caregiving business, and all helpers and assistants in your life. And Mars brings fast dynamic energy, maybe an Aries or Scorpio type people. The North Node is your focus moving forward in the nearest year, and more information you can find in my video dedicated to lunar nodes on my channel. Please check it out. On October 19th, Mercury meets Mars and Scorpio Ophiuchus in your second house, house of finances, values, and self-worth. This cosmic duo blends sharp thinking with fiery passion, perfect for bold money strategies, financial healing, or talks about what you value. Scorpio's intensity with a touch of Ophiuchus healing wisdom fuels your drive to secure wealth or stand firm in your worth. You might land a financial deal, spark a value-driven chart, or uncover a game-changing insight about your resources. A lively discussion could lead to money win or a confidence boost. No financial confusion will last under this vibe. The truth will shine through. But watch that intensity. Don't get too heated in the money talks. Stay grounded to keep your focus and be ready for a wave of ideas and financial energy. Also, steer clear of risky moves like impulse spendings or gambling. Mars in House 2 can make you bold, so stay savvy. You will be energized, so watch out for those who you share your good news with. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra guided by your ruling planet. Sparkles your first house of self and beginnings, opening doors for radiant new chapter. This is your moment to set intentions for personal harmony. Think of a fresh look, new goals, or a confidence boost. Libra's grace makes you magnetic, so prioritize your unique sparkle. If you want to manifest big, make yourself your happy place, and the universe will deliver. Your charming energy is your superpower, so lean into it. This is all about planting a seed, so don't expect instant result, but trust that the magic will bloom by the next full moon in Libra around April the 2nd, 2026. So check also your individual solar chart from your birthday to your birthday for a detailed forecast. On October 22nd, Neptune retrogrades and leaves Aries, entering Pisces into your house 6. It's your realm of health, work, pets, and daily routines. After a month of hazy vibes in your 7th house of relationship and partnership, you're stepping into a world of inspired productivity. This house is all about aligning your daily life to your soul. Think intuitive workflows or compassionate service. Neptune in Pisces invites you to embrace healing health practices or meaningful tasks. You might let go of unrealistic work expectations or turn them into soulful habits or a creative project. Picture a meditative work moment, sparking the brilliant idea to align your health with your higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, drawing the opportunities that feel divinely aligned. House 6 is about practical magic. So your routines might feel dreamy yet deeply inspiring, and pets and animals will bring joy during this time. Again, on October 22nd, on the same day, Sun enters Scorpio and your 2nd house. The spotlight is on your wallet again. As you know, it's the house of finances, values, and self-worth. And this solar glow sharpens your focus on building wealth and celebrating your worth. I have some birds here just sitting there watching me talking. Whether it's a new budget or a confidence boost, you're radiating strength. House 2 is your foundation. Think smart financial wins, value-driven purchases, or joyful investments. The sun's energy is a cosmic nudge to dive into projects that spark personal security. Others will want to support your goals, so shine bright, present yourself. You might connect with a financial advisor or a collaborator who fuels your fire. But this is just the beginning of your financial astral party. On October 23rd, Mercury conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in your 2nd house. Things are getting spicy. This vibe gives your words a bold, rebellious edge. Perfect for speaking your truth or diving into savvy financial plans. Lilith's fierce energy urges you to embrace your inner strength, ideal for game-changing money tasks or rediscovering your worth. The Black Moon, House 2, is a verbal or financial seducer or a scammer. Want to know more about Lilith magic and avoiding financial traps? Please check my video about Lilith that will stay in your financial house until December 2025. On October 26, Mars entering your financial house, joining Lilith, and this fiery energy blends with Lilith's untamed vibe, fueling bold moves into your money or self-worth area. Now is your moment to reclaim power, tackle financial blocks, and chase big value-driven dreams. Avoid impulse spendings and gambling. Channel this energy into empowering wins like nailing a financial goal or boosting your confidence. You are unstoppable, dear Libra, but please do not overspend. The same day, Mars powers up your 2nd house, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Cancer in your 10th house of career and big achievements. This cosmic combo is massive, amplifying your financial growth through your professional world. Think a project that highlights your worth or a deal that elevates your status. Your biggest dreams are coming true, and you deserve this. Every bit of it. You've been working so hard for it. This is your portal of life-changing news like career wins, raises, promotions, or recognition. Clear out old financial ties and emotional debts to welcome these blessings. It's a year-long blessing portal, so check out my video about Jupiter and its blessings on my channel, and these updates will bring you joy, success, and stability to your world. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius Ophiuchus, your 3rd house of mind, information, of house of communication, learning, transportation, connections, and your closest surroundings. This transit sparks your mind with bold optimism, perfect for lively chats, writing projects, or socializing. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to connect, innovate, explore new ideas. So expect news on local deals or creative projects. Picture a fun decisions lighting up your inspiration. You might uncover your true strength, relocate, buy a car, get a new roommate, pass a complex exam, or receive an important document. Mercury in House 3 brings news from local or intellectual sources, especially tied to learning, transportation, or networking. The same day, October 29th, Mercury in Ophiuchus heals your second house of finances, forming a trine with Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your sixth house of work and health. This blends drive with discipline, perfect for healing through financial or work pursuits. Your medical procedures will go well, so don't worry if you have any medical conditions. It's time to commit to a money vision, stabilize your routines, or build lasting foundations for health and your wealth. Maybe you'll get a pet or buy a new flower for your home. Saturn offers second chances in work, health, pets, and financial goals like budgets or wellness plans, ensuring steady progress. Do not overspend. Dear Libra friend, October 2025 is busy and your second house buzzing with activity, and your charm is lighting up the skies. Embrace the shifts, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. Dear October Libras, may your birthday month overflow with love, harmony, and your heart soar. Book a solar chart report with me via email to dive into your unique personal year forecast and manifest your wildest dreams. If you are planning big moves, ask me about the rainy aspects for October in the comments, mentioning your zodiac or ascendant if it has a leading role. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity with the world in the comments. I wish you a month filled with joy, prosperity, and endless possibilities. See you in my future videos. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, Scorpio and Scorpio Ophiuchuses. Get ready for an October 2025 horoscope that is pure cosmic fire, ready to ignite your world with passion, depth, and endless possibilities. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the universe is cheering for your transformation, love, and success. This is your moment to shine. Grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's dive into this captivating month ahead. A huge happy birthday to my October-born Scorpios. You magnetic souls are lighting up the zodiac, and I'm wishing you a year brimming with power and joy. Your rulers, Mars and Pluto, are firing your intensity, and Venus, the planet of love, pleasures, and money, is still sparkling in your 11th house of future, biggest dreams, friends, and online ventures from mid-September. So I have more information about Venus in that house in your September horoscope. Please check it out. On October the 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, your first house, your sign, house of self, identity, and new beginnings. This is like a cosmic spotlight on your sharp intellect and magnetic presence. Scorpio's intense energy is perfect for diving deep into who you are. Think bold conversations or showcasing your authentic self. You'll catch every nuance, making this the ideal time to express your ideas or step into your power. Picture this: you are owning a room with your words or redefining personal vibe with confidence. Mercury is all about news and ideas, so expect updates on personal projects, opportunities, of course, a chance to shine. Maybe it's a bold pitch or an invitation to stand out. This house is all about you, so let the information flow naturally. Don't force it, just let it come to you. On October 6th, get ready. It's a cosmic wake-up in your daily life because the full moon in Aries lighting up your house 6th house of health, work, animals and pets, assistance and routines bring in a moment of crystal clear clarity. This is your time to celebrate your productivity wins or release habits that no longer serve your soul. Your intuition is electric this month. This is your secret weapon. If you are tuned into moon vibes, grab my book, Your Lunar Guide, your go-to manifest abundance with the lunar calendar. But this specific full moon is great for cleansing rituals. So jot down any work or health patterns you are ready to let go and burn that paper safely and scatter the ashes by water, just not in your septic tank. It should be a wide space. And make sure it's safe, but also do not expect that it will burn easily. So be patient and stay safe. On October the 13th, Venus, the planet of love, harmony, money, gifts, pleasures, glides into Libra, sparking up your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, solitude, and your subconscious. This is like a cosmic invitation to dive into your inner world with grace. It's the perfect time to reflect, meditate, or embrace your intuitive side. Libra's charm makes you a magnet for soulful moments. Maybe you are journaling your dreams or finding peace in a quiet reflection. Scents are your magic wand now. Think a soothing fragrance that calms your soul, or like that perfume of dominance, a cloud perfume that boosts your own pheromones and people start taking you seriously, attracted to your vision on the subconscious level. Avoid any synthetic smells and make a research what are the immunodisruptors in your environment. If you are undergoing the treatments, Venus in the house of solitude and isolation grants the successful operations or medical treatments. If you're expecting a contract abroad, on a cruise ship or remote hotel, you'll receive the contract. House 12 is the house of healing and cleansing. It's a good time for a meditative ritual or a healing through self-love. Venus brings joy, love, and even financial sprinkle to your inner world, so expect blessings in the spiritual growth or hidden opportunities. You are radiating quiet power and the universe is noticing. If your work involves healing or creativity, this is your time to shine. Stay happy and relaxed. This is the key to unlocking this magic. On October 13th, big shifts are coming as Pluto goes direct in Aquarius in your 4th house of home, family, emotional roots. After a month of inner reflection, this is your green light to step into your power in your personal sanctuary. You might dive into a transformative home project, deepen family bonds, or break through emotional blocks. Pluto's is all about deep change, guided by your guardian angels or spirits, those cosmic forces that predate any labels. It's time to release limiting family patterns or home-related fears. Imagine renovating your space or having a heart-to-heart conversation that shifts your roots. House 4 is your foundation. Clarity arrives and any shaky ties might fade away. Pluto makes your dreams of emotional security or even property deals possible, so dream big. Pluto also means big money, and if your solar chart has the strong financial markers in your house 4, it can mean a big financial gain from the real estate deals or land or relocation. On October 15th, Mars in Scorpio trines North Node in Pisces, connecting your 1st and 5th houses. Destiny is calling, and it's bursting with passion. Mars, the co-ruler of your sign, heats up your 1st house of self, forming a harmonious trine, a cosmic high five with North Node in Pisces in your 5th house of creativity, romance, and joy. This is a pure magic opening doors to transform through your passions. Maybe you are channeling your energy into bold creative project or taking a romantic leap that feels fated. If you are all about self-expression or fun, now it's your moment. Your drive aligns with your destiny, so a bold personal move could lead to a creative breakthrough. Picture a passion project lighting up your world. House 5 is all about joy, so you might spark a romance or align with a creative dream. Your authenticity is igniting a chain of life-changing events. House 5 rules kids and conception. Mars brings fast dynamic energy and results. Maybe an Aries or Scorpio type steps in. If you're curious about lunar nodes and what they will bring in the nearest future, please check out my separate video about this subject. Lunar nodes. On October 19th, Mercury and Mars, your ruler, team up in Scorpio, stirring your first house of self and identity. This cosmic duo blends sharp thinking with fiery passion, perfect for bold self-expression or game-changing ideas. Scorpio's intensity with a touch of Ophiuchus healing wisdom fuels your drive to shine or strategize your next move. You might nail a personal pitch, spark a magnetic connection, or uncover a powerful insight about yourself. A lively conversation could lead to a breakthrough in how you present yourself. No facades will last under this vibe. The real you shines through. But watch that intensity. Don't get too fierce in your words. Stay grounded to keep your focus and be ready for a wave of ideas and sexual energy. Also, steer clear of risky moves like impulse decisions. Mars in House 1 can make you bold, so stay savvy. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your 12th house, house of spirituality and dreams, opening a door to a soulful new chapter. This is your moment to set intentions for inner peace, think meditation, journaling, or embracing your intuition. Libra's grace makes you magnetic, so prioritize your spiritual glow. Want to manifest big? Make your inner world your happy place, and universe will deliver. Your intuitive energy is your superpower this month, so lean into it. This is about planting a seed, so don't expect instant results. The magic will bloom by the next full moon in Libra in April 2026. So check also your individual solar chart from your birthday to your birthday for more detailed forecast. On October 22nd, Neptune retrograde leaves Aries and re-enters Pisces, your 5th house. So here comes a dreamy shift in your house of creativity, love, romance, and joy. After a month of hazy vibes in your 6th house of work, health, you are stepping into a world of inspired passion. This house is all about aligning your heart with your soul. Think of creative projects or romantic moments that feel divinely guided. It can be any business news connected with the animals or pets that bring pure joy and unconditional love. Neptune in Pisces invites you to embrace artistic flows, heartfelt connections, or playful quests. You might let go unrealistic romantic expectations or connections, or turn them into soulful dreams. Picture a creative spark igniting a big idea or romantic moment aligning with your higher purpose. Your passion is magnetic, drawing opportunities that feel divinely aligned. House 5 is all about joyful magic, so your creativity might feel dreamy but deeply inspiring. On October 22nd, Sun enters Scorpio and your 1st house. The spotlight is on you, dear friend, so the Sun illuminating your 1st house of self, identity, and new beginnings. The solar glow sharpens your focus on your personal power, empowering you to shine in your authenticity. Whether it's a bold new look or a personal project, you are radiating strength and power. House 1 is your essence. Think new ventures, confident moves, or joyful self-expression. The Sun's energy is a cosmic nudge to dive into projects that spark your fire. Others will want to support your goals, so shine bright. You might connect with a collaborator or admirer who feels your passion. Sometimes you do not need to work hard in order to reach your dreams. Sometimes you just need to visualize your dreams or to verbalize them in the right time to the right people. And this is the month of the right time. On October 23rd, Mercury conjuncts the black moon Lilith in Scorpio in your first house. Things are getting spicy. So the first house is house of identity and self, your hidden powers. So the vibe gives your words a bold, rebellious edge, perfect for speaking your truth or embracing your intensity. Lilith fierce energy urges you to own your authentic power. Ideal for transformative tasks or rediscovering your spark. The black moon in Scorpio in your house 1 is a total seducer. If you want to know more and how not to get into the Lilith traps, check the video on my channel about Lilith, and it will stay in your house 1 until December, and then it will enter house 2, your financial house. It might be interesting for you to discover what it means. On October 26, Mars conjuncts Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio in your first house, and this fiery energy blends with a Lilith untamed vibe, fueling bold moves in your identity and personal goals. So now it's your moment to reclaim power, tackle self-doubt, or chase big dreams. Avoid impulse moves. Channel this energy into empowering wins, like crushing a personal goal or sparking a bold presence, creating a dramatic masterpiece. You are inspired and unstoppable. The same day, Mars in Scorpio trines Jupiter in Cancer. Mars powers up your first house, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Cancer in your 9th house of adventure, learning, and dreams. This cosmic combo is massive, amplifying your personal growth through exploration. Think a bold move that expands your horizons or a journey that boosts your identity. Your biggest dreams are coming true, and you deserve every bit of it. You've been working so hard for it. This is your portal for life-changing news like travel, education, legal wins, or spiritual breakthroughs. Clear out all ties or emotional debts to welcome these blessings. It's a year-long blessing portal, so maybe you'll start traveling for a year. Check my Jupiter video on my channel for more of these blessings. These updates will bring joy, adventure to your world. On October 29th, you are getting busy because Mercury races into Sagittarius, firing up your second house of finances, money, values, and self-worth. This transit sparks your mind with bold optimism, perfect for planning budgets, venue-driven tasks, or money-making ventures. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to innovate and explore new financial paths. Expect news on deals, job offers, or purchases. Picture a lively discussion lighting up your inspiration. You might uncover your true worth or heal old financial patterns. Mercury in House 2 brings news from financial or value-driven sources, especially tied to security or growth, voice, and diet. On October 29th, structure meets passion as Mars and Scorpio Ophiuchus fuels your first house of self, forming an aspect of harmony with strict teacher Saturn in Pisces in your 5th house of art, love, creativity, and joy. This blends drive with discipline, perfect for healing through creative or romantic pursuits. It's time to commit to a passionate vision, stabilize your self-expression, or build lasting foundations for joy. Saturn offers second chances for your kids or your creativity, romance with no responsibilities, or personal quests like art projects, parties, concerts, performances, ensuring steady process. So dear Scorpio and Ophiuchus friend, October 2025 is your cosmic launchpad for power, transformation, all the things you are good at. Your first house is buzzing and your intensity is lighting up the skies. Embrace the shift, ignite your passion, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance. To my October Scorpios, may your birthday month overflow with passion, joy, and moments that make your soul soar. Want to unlock the full magic of your personal cosmic path? So book the solar chart report with me via email to dive into your unique journey and manifest your wildest dreams. If you're planning big moves, ask me about the rainy aspects of October mentioning your zodiac and ascendant in the comments, please. I wish you to have a month filled of prosperity and endless possibilities. Please like, subscribe, and share your positivity with the world in the comments. I wish you to have a wonderful, joyful, and prosperous month. See you in my future videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Sagittariuses and Ophiuchuses. You are for such a treat this October 2025. This is your horoscope. It's like the universe is rolling out a red carpet of cosmic magic just for you. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the stars are rooting for your adventure, growth, and personal success. This is your moment to shine, so grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's chat about the dazzling month ahead. Your ruler Jupiter is weaving an expansive magic in your 8th house of transformation from September, setting a positive vibe. If you want to know more, please check the Jupiter video on my channel or check your September horoscope. On October 6th, your mind's slipping into an investigator mode. In the mode of the researcher, adventuristic researcher. Mercury slides into Scorpio, sparking up your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, and subconscious. Think of this as your cosmic cue to dive deep into your inner world and uncover hidden truth. Scorpio's intense, focused energy is perfect for quiet reflection or exploring your intuitive side. Maybe you are journaling your dreams or having a heart-to-heart with your soul. You'll spot every subtle detail, making it the ideal time to embrace your inner wisdom or heal quietly. Spend more time in isolation, meditate, uncover hidden insight that shift your perspective or worldview. Mercury is all about news and ideas, so expect updates on spiritual matters, intuitive hunches, medical news, or even secret projects reveals. Maybe it's a message from your subconscious or a healing breakthrough. This house also ties to clarity around your inner world, so let the information flow naturally. Don't force it, just let it come to you. On October the 6th, there is a full moon in Aries in your 5th house, one of the best houses. We love it so much. Get ready for a cosmic glow up in your passions and personal business, because house 5 is house of your business, creativity, art, romance, joy, kids, and self-expression, a brilliant moment of pure joy. This is your time to celebrate the projects or connections that light you up, or gently release those that don't align with your heart anymore. It's an amazing time to perform, advertise your business. It's an amazing time to go for vacation. Your intuition is your secret weapon this month. If you are in tune with the moon and lunar vibes, please grab my book, Your Lunar Guide for Manifesting Abundance, with the help of the lunar calendar. But this specific full moon is very powerful for cleansing rituals, so try this. Write down any creative or romantic patterns or something connected with your personal business that you're ready to let go, and burn this paper safely and scatter the ashes by the water, just not in your septic tank. It should be not collected in one place. It might take a bit to burn, so be patient and stay safe. With Venus gliding into your 11th house soon, any shifts in your passions will feel like a breath of fresh air. Sparkling joy. Don't waste your life energy on people or things who don't charge your energy battery. On October 13th, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, gifts, luxury, dances into Libra, lighting up your 11th house of networks, friends, popularity, fame, and big dreams. It's like the universe is handling you a cosmic mirror to shine brighter in your social world. This is the perfect time to connect with your crew, chase big dreams, or captivate everyone with your natural charm. Scents are your magic wand right now. Think about the fragrance that brings you joy and confidence, like that cloud perfume that boosts your own pheromones, making people take you seriously and feel drawn to you on subconscious level. Avoid synthetic smells and research immunodisruptors in your environment to keep your vibe pure. Picture yourself networking with ease, inspiring your community with your adventurous spirit. Venus brings joy, love, money, and even financial sparkle in your social vibe, so expect opportunities in group projects or new connections. You are absolutely magnetic, and the world is noticing. If you are in a creative field or visionary field, it's your time to land a big deal, update, or launch an online business. Venus in House 11 grants the interesting online acquaintances that will bring you joy and will be very fruitful. When I had the same placement, I was discovered via Instagram by a business lady who was a perfumer, and with the time we became like family. I love her a lot. So Venus can signify a woman who enriches your life and brings wisdom and joy. And in order to open up this portal of blessings, you need to make yourself a happy place. So stay happy and relax is the key to unlock this magic, and do not forget to bring more beauty into your life. On October the 13th, there are big shifts that are coming because Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, goes direct in Aquarius, electrifying your third house of information, communication, mind, learning, transportation, and any contacts, connections. Pluto signifies as also big money. After a month of inner reflection, this is your green light to step into your communicative power. You might dive into a bold writing project, spark an informative conversation, or break through mental blocks that were holding back your previous ideas. Pluto is all about a deep change, guided by your guardian angels or bloodline spirits, those cosmic forces that predate any labels. It's time to release limiting thoughts, patterns, or communication habits. Imagine nailing a pitch or having a conversation that shifts your perspective or your worldview. House 3 is your mental playground. Clarity arrives and shaky connections will fade away. Pluto makes your dreams of intellectual breakthroughs or even relocation possible, so dream big. For some, this could mean breakthroughs in learning, local events, or communication projects. On October 15th, Destiny calling, and it's got passion. Mars in Scorpio. It's up your 12th house of spirituality, forming a harmonious trine, a cosmic embrace with the North Node in Pisces in your 4th house of home, family, and emotional roots. This is pure magic, opening doors to transform your life through your inner world. Maybe you are channeling spiritual energy through a home project, relocation, or taking bold steps towards emotional security. If you're all about healing your roots or finding inner peace, now it's your moment. This aspect could mean a successful operation or a start of a healing treatment for you or for your loved ones. This could also mean pregnancy in the family. Your drive aligns with your destiny, so a quiet inner shift could lead to a breakthrough in your home life. House 4 is about emotional foundations, so you might nail a home goal or align with a soulful dream. Maybe you'll decide to install or upgrade your surveillance cameras or change the locks in your doors. Your authenticity, guided by higher self, is lighting up a chain of life-changing events. House 4 also rules family and caregiving, and Mars brings fast, dynamic energy. Maybe someone of Aries or Scorpio type steps in. The North Node is your focus moving forward in the nearest year, and please check my video on my channel about North Nodes, about the lunar nodes, North Node and South Lunar Node. On October 19th, Mercury and Mars team up in Scorpio, stirring your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, hidden realms, cleansing, and endings. This cosmic duo blends sharp thinking with fiery passion, perfect for intuitive insights and secretive strategies. Scorpio's intensity with a touch of Ophiuchus healing wisdom fuels your drive to uncover hidden truth or reveal quietly something interesting. So you might spark a spiritual breakthrough, uncover a game-changing insight, or in meditation, in a walk in nature, or strategize a private project. A quiet moment of silence or a medical test could lead to a profound revelation. So no inner confusion will last this vibe. The truth will shine through. But watch that intensity. Do not get too lost in your thoughts. Stay grounded to keep your focus and be ready for a wave of intuitive vibes and energies. Also, steer clear of risky moves like impulse decisions. Mars in house 12 can make you bold, so stay savvy. If you are planning the operation, Mars grants you a successful outcome. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra in your 11th house of everything that lives online, your closest friends, networks, and dreams, opening doors to a radiant new chapter. This is your moment to set intentions for social harmony, think new connections, vast groups of people, projects, or chasing big dreams, becoming famous and popular. Libra's grace make you magnetic, so prioritize your community glow. And if you want to manifest big, make your social world your happy place and the universe will deliver. You might be invited to a wedding, a party, or a concert, or an exhibition, so your adventurous energy is your superpower. Lean into it. Do not reject it. This is you planting a seed right now, and don't expect instant results. Trust that the magic will bloom by the next full moon in Libra in April 2026. Check your individual solar chart for more scoop on personal predictions. On October 22nd, here comes a dreamy shift because Neptune retrograde drifts from Aries into Pisces, lighting up your 4th house of home, family, and emotional roots. After a month of hazy vibes in your 5th house of creativity, you are stepping into a world of inspired emotional security. This house is all about aligning your home and your soul. Think intuitive family moments or compassionate spaces, the house of your dreams. Business out of your home or connected with safety and security will be prosperous. Neptune in Pisces invites you to embrace healing home practices or soulful connections. You might let go of unrealistic family expectations or turn them into nurturing dreams. Picture a cozy moment sparking a big idea or aligning your home with your higher purpose. Your vibe is magnetic, drawn in opportunities that feel divinely aligned. House 4 is about soft feminine magic, so your home might feel dreamy yet deeply inspiring. It's your safe haven, your charging station. Manifest the home of your dreams. See it when you close your eyes. Visualize it. Use grateful words. Your highest self will guide you. The spotlight is on your inner world, dear Sagittarius and Ophiuchus, as on October 22nd, the Sun enters Scorpio, illuminating your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, and subconscious. This solar glow sharpens your focus on your inner truth, empowering you to heal or embrace your intuition. Whether it's a meditative practice or a quiet project, you are radiating depth. House 12 is your soul's foundation, spiritual wins, healing moments, or joyful introspection. Sun brings recovery, and when you have strong Sun in your birth chart, Sun's energy is your cosmic nudge to dive into projects that spark inner peace. Others will want to support your goals, so shine bright, present yourself, perform. You might connect with a spiritual guide or a healer who fuels your fire. But it's just the beginning of the spiritual astro party here. On October 23rd, Mercury joins Sun and conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio in your 12th house. Things are getting spicy. Mercury is stirring up your 12th house of spirituality and hidden power. This vibe gives you gives your thoughts a bold, rebellious edge, perfect for uncovering the deep truth or embracing your intuitive intensity. Lilith's fierce energy urges you to own your inner strength, ideal for transformative insights, protecting your boundaries, or rediscovering your soul's spark. The Black Moon in Scorpio in your house 12 is a very mystical seducer. So if you want to know more on Lilith magic and avoiding different spiritual false lights and traps, please check out my video about Black Moon Lilith on my channel. On October 26, Mars teams up with the Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio, lighting up again your 12th house of spirituality and cleansing and empowerment. This fiery energy blends with Lilith's untamed vibe, fueling bold moves in your inner world, subconscious goals. Now it's your moment to reclaim your power, tackle hidden fears, and chase your soulful dreams. One more thing, avoid impulse decisions. Channel this energy into empowering wins like nailing a spiritual goal or boosting your intuition. You are unstoppable, dear Sagittarius. You might feel an urge to travel, to move away in the foreign lands. Do it, but don't forget to plan and make in advance the risk assessment. The same day, Mars in your 12th house, forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Cancer in your 8th house of transformation, crisis, and shared resources, money of other people. This cosmic combo is massive. Amplifying your spiritual growth through deep change. Think of a quiet insight that transforms your perspective or a shared resource that boosts your soul. Your biggest dreams are coming true and you deserve every bit of it. You've been working so hard for it. This is the portal of life-changing news like financial wins, receiving a grant, a scholarship and sponsorship, emotional breakthroughs and detachment, pregnancy news in the family or inheritance news or transformative healing, getting rid of addictions, clear out all ties and emotional debts to welcome these blessings. This is a year of these blessings. So if you want to know more, please watch my Jupiter video on my channel. Jupiter will stay in this house until June 2026. On October 29th, you are getting busy, dear Sagittarius and Ophiuchus friend. Mercury races into your sign, firing up your first house of self, identity, beginnings, and mind. This transit sparks your mind with bold optimism, perfect for lively chats, personal projects, relocation, bold self-expression, changing of your style. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to shine more, innovate, research, explore the new ideas, new horizons. So expect news on personal ventures, relocation, or big wins like passing the complex exams or receiving an important document, registrations, even fame, popularity. You might uncover your true strength, relocate, buy a car or a house, or get a new style, get a new hairstyle. Mercury in House 1 brings news from personal and intellectual sources, especially tied to your identity and growth. On October 29th, structure meets passion. Mars and Scorpio Ophiuchus fuels your 12th house of spirituality, forming a trine with Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your 4th house of home and family. This blends drive with discipline, perfect for healing through spiritual or family pursuits. Your medical procedures will go well. If you had a hard time to sell your home or buy a new one, this is the window of opportunities. This is the time to commit to a soulful vision, stabilize your emotional roots, or build lasting foundations for your new house and heart. Saturn offers second chances in family, home, real estate, land, spiritual goals like deals or emotional healing, ensuring steady progress. Relocation to a different country might be driven by emotions, but do not be surprised if you will have to travel on your own, if somebody will bail on you in the very last moment. It will be still good and it will have a therapeutic effect. It's a great time to visit your family abroad, but with the twist that if you like each other, then yes. It's not the time to approach people who don't value your energy, your fire, and your resources. So, dear Sagittarius Ophiuchus friend, October 2025 is busy and your 12th house is buzzing with events, and your adventurous spirit is lighting up the skies. Embrace the shifts, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance with a grateful heart. Book a solar chart reading with me by email to dive into your unique personal forecast and manifest in your wildest dreams. If you're planning big moves, ask me about the rainy aspects for October in the comments, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant, if ascendant is your leading zodiac. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity in the comments. I wish you a month filled with joy, prosperity, and endless possibilities. See you in my future videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Capricorns. I'm your astrology guide, Julia, weaving threads of the stars into a tapestry of ambition, growth, and triumphant success. October 2025 is shimmering with promise. It's your divine invitation to step boldly into the spotlight, embracing every opportunity with grace and unyielding determination. Imagine the universe as your greatest ally, cheering you on as you ascend to new heights. So pour yourself a soothing cup of your favorite brew and let's embark on this enchanting journey through the months ahead, where every celestial shift is your whisper of empowerment. On October the 6th, as Mercury steps into the profound depth of Scorpio, it illuminates your 11th house of friendship, network, online business, and those lofty dreams that set your soul ablaze. This is your cosmic nudge to dive deeply into meaningful connections, perhaps forging alliances that propel you towards your wildest goals or uncovering hidden gems in group projects. Scorpio's leather-focused intensity sharpens your mind, making it perfect moment for strategic planning, heartfelt discussions with kindred spirits, or even receiving electrifying news about a collaborative union. You're at the center of your vibrant circle, exchanging ideas that ignite innovation and abundance. Stay receptive, my dear Capricorn friend. Let the conversation flow like a gentle river, revealing opportunities you never imagined. This transit reminds you that your dreams aren't solitary pursuits, they flourish in the warmth of shared visions. The same day, on October the 6th, there is a full moon in bold Aries, casting its fiery glow upon your 4th house of family, roots, apartments, emotional foundations, offering a profound moment of clarity and renewal. This is your time to honor the nurturing spaces that ground you, perhaps by rekindling family bonds or transforming your living environment into a haven of peace and inspiration. Your intuition is radiant beacon now. Trust the gentle guidance to release any lingering shadows from the past. Why not to indulge in a soul and home cleansing rituals? So lovingly jolt down any emotional patterns or home-related burdens you are ready to bid farewell. Then safely burn the paper under the moon's watching eye, scattering the ashes by flowing river. Mind your septic tank, of course, and always prioritize safety as it simmers to completion. Be patient, for in this release you'll feel a surge of liberation, paving the way for deeper emotional fulfillment. This full moon whispers that your inner world is the fertile soil from which all your outer successes bloom. Embrace it with open arms and watch harmony unfold. House 4 is the house of legal documents, lands, relocation, new places, roommates, and real estate, and females in your surrounding. On October the 13th, Venus, the radiant planet of love, beauty, and prosperity, gracefully enters Libra, illuminating your 10th house of career, status, and public acclaim with aura of charm and elegance. This is your realm, ruled by Capricorn. This is your moment to shine in the professional spotlight that captivates your colleagues or leaders or audiences. Picture yourself securing a leadership role or changing your public image, attracting opportunities that align with your ambitions. Venus in Libra makes you magnetic, harmonizing your career and joy. This transit sprinkles financial blessings and creative collaborations into your work, so expect doors open for projects that reflect your values. If you're in a creative or public-facing field, this is your time to land a prestigious deal or recognition. Lean into your natural grace, stay balanced, and let happiness be your key to unlocking this celestial magic. You are not just climbing the ladder, you are dancing to the top. Scents are your magic wand right now. Think a signature fragrance that turns heads, like Cloud perfume that boosts your own pheromones, making people take you seriously and feel drawn to you on a subconscious level. Avoid synthetic smells and research any immunodisruptors in your environment to keep your vibe pure. The same day, on October the 13th, a transformative awakening is upon you, because Pluto, the planet of profound rebirth, stations direct in a visionary Aquarius, electrifying your second house of finances, money, values, unshakable self-worth. After a month of introspection shifts, this is your cosmic green light to step boldly into your financial power and redefine what truly matters to you. Imagine shedding limiting beliefs about money or self-worth, like chrysalis emerging radiant and ready to build a lasting abundance. Pluto's intense energy, guided by your intuitive wisdom, empowers you to craft savvy budgets, pursue bold investments, or affirm your value with unwavering confidence. Picture a conversation that shifts your financial perspective or a breakthrough that secures your stability. It's a house of voice and talents, so use them to reach the financial prosperity. This house is your treasure vault. Dare to dream expansively. Pluto promises that your resilience will transform potential into abundance. Step forward with faith, knowing you are crafting a legacy of security and empowerment. Pluto signifies big money, and you are so blessed with this placement. I have a separate video about calculating your financial karma, so you can create your own chart and see the astrological financial waves, so you know when it's a good time to surf the waves of luck and when it's better not to invest. On October the 15th, Mars in Scorpio trines North Node in Pisces, connecting your 11th and 3rd houses. Destiny is calling, and it's wrapped in a fiery passion. Mars in Scorpio ignites your 11th house of networks and dreams, forming a harmonious trine with the North Node in Pisces and your 3rd house of ideas, communication, learning, and connections. This celestial alignment is pure magic, syncing your bold drive with your soulful true path. Envision this, sharing your personal idea with your circle, with your community who supports you, sparking a collaboration that feels divinely inspired, or absorbing knowledge that propels your aspirations skyward. Your words carry transformative power now. Use them to inspire, to connect, to learn something new, something that lights up your path and your soul. This aspect is a cosmic high five, promising breakthrough in group efforts and personal growth. You might receive an important information in the clubs, churches, online groups, weddings, parties, so avoid any intoxications not to miss this, your highest self guidance. The 3rd house rules your closest surrounding. Your destiny is unfolding through every heartfelt exchange. It also could be the relocation to the apartment or building to university campus or to join the business connected with logistic, moving services and cars, maybe driving. You also might see the progress in advertising, online marketing, and dating. North Node is your focus on the nearest 18 months, and I have a separate video about the lunar nodes, which are for you on the axis 3 and 9, houses 3 and 9. Please check it out on my channel. On October the 19th, a dynamic fusion of intellect and action sets your social world ablaze. In your 11th house, Mercury's sharp wit merges with Mars's fiery drive in Scorpio, creating a powerhouse for bold strategies and transformative group dynamic. This is your moment to champion collaborative projects, online business, negotiate with precision, or uncover insights that catapult your dreams into the reality. Picture a spirited discussion, healing, partnership, or revealing a game-changing opportunity. Scorpio's depth ensures truth shines through. While this energy is very intense, channel it wisely. Harness its full potential, avoiding heated debates. Your ability to blend passion with clarity makes you a magnetic force in any network. Turn ideas into triumph and watch your dreams take flight. On October 21st, a glorious new chapter dawns in your professional life, a new start. The new moon in Libra graces your 10th house of career and public recognition, inviting you to plant seeds for balanced, elegant success. Set intentions for leadership roles, career advancements, or public acclaim that reflect your highest ambitions. Libra's charm makes you irresistibly poised, drawing opportunities like a magnet. Visualize your professional path as the symphony of fulfillment. Focus on what is bringing you joy, and the universe will orchestrate the rest. Some people would want to retire, some would want to work, some would want to get married or to divorce, some would want to change the place of living or enroll for a university or a school course. This is just the beginning of nurturing these aspirations, and by the full moon in Libra on April the 2nd, 2026, you will witness their magnificent bloom. Consult your solar chart for personalized insights and trust that your ambition is the divine gift propelling you towards greatness. And you know it in your core. Deep inside, you can feel it. On October 22nd, a dreamy tide of inspiration washes over you as Neptune retrograde drifts from Aries back into mystical Pisces. It enchants your 3rd house of mind, ideas, communication, learning, and connections with soulful intuition. Emerging from hazier influences, this transit invites poetic expressions, profound conversations, or studies that touch your spirit. Release any illusions around your ideas, transforming them into compassionate realities. Picture a quiet moment sparkling a stroke of genius or aligning your words with your higher wisdom. Your empathy becomes a bridge to meaningful bonds, attracting experiences that feel serendipitously perfect. Embrace this ethereal flow, for it enriches your mind, boundless creativity, and divine clarity. On October 22nd, the sun's radiant glow lights up your dreams with unwavering intensity. Entering Scorpio, it illuminates your 11th house of friends, networks, aspirations, empowering you to build supportive group communities, pursue goals with passion, radiate your inner strength, attracting collaborators, sponsors, share your vision, think triumphant group successes or investments in collective joys. This house is the foundation of your communal legacy. Shine boldly and watch alliances flourish in this empowering phase. You are not just dreaming, you are manifesting a future that inspires all who cross your path. On October 23rd, The sparks are flying. Mercury is aligning with the fierce black moon Lilith in your 11th house, infuses your words with a bold, rebellious edge, perfect for shaking up the group dynamic or asserting your unique vision. Lilith's untapped energy urges you to embrace your inner strength, ideal for transformative conversations that redefine your role in a network, online, business, friendship circles. Your voice is magnetic, so use it to reclaim your power and inspire others. For deep insights into Lilith magic, explore my video on my channel. You are destined to lead with fearless authenticity, but it's not just all. On October 26, Mars' fiery boldness merges with the Black Moon Lilith wild essence in the same house, House 11, fueling audacious moves in networks and dreams. This is your moment to break through barriers, reclaim your space in collaborations, or chase aspirations with fierce grace. To become popular, avoid impulse risks, channel this energy into empowering victories like nailing a group project or amplifying your confidence. Look at you. You are a radiant force, blazing a trail of inspiration, so unleash your unstoppable spirit. On October 26, expansive blessings are yours to claim. Mars in your 11th house of dreams form a glorious trine with Jupiter in Cancer in your 7th house of partnership, marriage, unions, amplifying growth through meaningful relationships. This cosmic synergy promises enriching collaborations, perhaps a partnership that elevates your goals or a deal that shines a spotlight on your aspirations. Clear space for abundance. Your biggest dreams are manifesting in magnificent ways. And please dive into my Jupiter video for more of this joyful, expansive vibes that promise to uplift your spirit and status for a year. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius, your 12th house. Your inner world awakens with radiant optimism. It's a house of spirituality, intuition, hidden realms. It's sparkling the profound insights through dreams or quiet reflection. Embrace meditative journaling. Hidden strength emerge, guiding you towards serene enlightenment. Picture a reflective moment, igniting inspiration for uncovering a truth that sets your soul free. Stay attuned to your intuition, gentle whispers. They are leading you to divine clarity. You might receive pregnancy news in a family or Mercury's news and documents. So it can be the documents connected to the place of oscillation, like a contract on the cruise ship, oil rig, hotel, or spa or retreat, or can be receiving a medical results from the hospitals and hospital medical checkup results. On the same day, on October 29th, discipline and drive unite for enduring triumph. Mars energizes your 11th house, as I mentioned before, while Saturn retrograde in your 3rd house of mind communication builds a solid foundations for your ideas. Commit to a bold vision. Refine your skills or strengthen connections with patients. Sign up for the course, for school. Your steady efforts will yield lasting success. This is your moment to create something meaningful, whether through words, writing, learning, or community bonds. Keep pushing forward with unwavering focus. Saturn will bring you the second chances with the documents, transportation, schools, or news from your siblings or roommates or your closest surroundings. Dear Capricorn, October 2025 is your celestial symphony. Your 11th house hums with dreams and alliances. Your presence is a radiant star illuminating the cosmos. Embrace every twist with open-hearted enthusiasm. Fuel your passions with unyielding faith and let the universe shower you with infinite brilliance. For a deeper dive into your personal stars, book your solar chart readings by my email. Let's manifest those extraordinary dreams together. If you are planning some big events or big moves, comment under this video if you are interested to know the rainy weather for October, because in this horoscope I focused only on positive aspects. Also, like, subscribe, and sprinkle your positivity in the comments. I wish you a month brimming with jubilant joy, radiant prosperity, and limitless possibilities. See you in my future videos. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Aquarius. I'm your cosmic guide, Julia, showing you how the stars are rooting for your innovation, growth, and success. Thank you very much for all your comments. I finally got my new microphone. Let me know if you like the quality of this audio better. Let's focus on your horoscope for October 2025, because this is your moment to shine. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's chat about your horoscope. Venus is in your house 8, and it's blessing your financial house from mid-September until October the 13th, and I give more information about Venus in house 8 in your September horoscope, so please check it out. On October the 6th, Mercury slides into Scorpio, sparkling your 10th house of career, status, and public life, your reputation. Think of this as your cosmic cue to get serious about your professional goals and public presence. Scorpio's intense focused energy is perfect for diving into career strategies and reflecting on your ambitions. Maybe you're sketching out a work plan or having a heart-to-heart with yourself about your legacy and your achievements. You'll spot every single detail, making this ideal time for organizing your professional path or embracing your inner authority. Imagine this: you are fine-tuning a pitch for a flare or standing tall in your leadership. Mercury is all about news and ideas, so expect updates on your career, deals, promotions, or public opportunity, marital, employment, or citizenship status. Maybe it's word about a raise or a hot professional tip, the new opportunities and the new job offers. On October the 6th, get ready for a cosmic glow-up in your communication as the full moon in Aries lights up your 3rd house of communication, learning, and connections, bringing the moment of clarity and climax. This is your time to celebrate the ideas that light you up and gently erase those that don't align with your mind and heart anymore. It's an amazing time to file for a marriage or divorce, to apply for a job, if this is on your mind. Your intuition's sparkling this month, and it's your secret weapon. If you are tuned into the moon's vibe, so you have a very strong moon in your birth chart, please grab my book, Your Go-To Manifesting Abundance with the Lunar Calendar. But specifically, this full moon is perfect for cleansing rituals. So jolt down any mental or communication patterns that you are ready to let go and burn the paper safely and scatter the ashes by water, just not in your septic tank, okay? It might take a bit to burn, so be patient and stay safe. With Venus gliding into your 9th house soon, any shifts in your ideas will feel like a breath of a fresh air, sparkling joy and healing the wounds very fast. So don't waste your life energy on people who don't charge your energy batteries. On October the 13th, Venus enters Libra, your 9th house. Venus, the planet of love, money, beauty, gifts, luxury, is lighting up your house of justice, laws, adventure, learning, travel, and expansion. It's like the universe is handing you a cosmic mirror to shine brighter in your quest for knowledge or justice. This is the perfect time to explore new horizons, chase big dreams, or captivate everyone with your natural charm. Scents are very magical and important during this month. Think of your favorite signature fragrance or something that turns the heads like cloud perfume that boosts your own pheromones, making people take you seriously and feel drawn to you on a subconscious level. Avoid any synthetic smells and research any immunodisruptors in your environment to keep your vibe pure. Picture yourself diving into a new study or inspiring others with your visionary spirit. Venus brings joy, love, gifts, and even financial sprinkle to your expensive vibe. So expect opportunities to travel, education, getting visas or the court verdicts or passing complicated exams or any other bold ventures. You are absolutely magnetic during this month and the world is noticing it. Venus brings prospect for your second marriage if you're interested, if you are in the field tied to learning, travel, spirituality, or inspiration. This is your time to land a big deal. And for this, you need to stay grateful and open-minded. This is the key, unlocking this magic. Bring more beauty into your life. On October the 13th, the big shifts are coming as Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, goes direct in your sign, electrifying your first house of self-identity, style, and body. After a month of inner reflection, this is your green light to step into your personal power. You will believe in yourself more, and the world will become a mirror of your inner self-image. So you might dive into a bold new looks, redefine your identity, or break through blocks holding back your confidence. Pluto is all about very deep change, guided by your guardian angels or spirits, those cosmic forces that predate any labels. It's time to release limiting self-perceptions or habits. Imagine crafting a new style or speaking your truth with bold clarity and courage. House 1 is your essence. Clarity arrives and shaky self-doubts might fade away. Pluto makes your dreams of personal transformation, healthy habits, or a stronger voice possible. So dream big. It's a new life opportunity in many other places of the world. So don't limit yourself only in the area where you live. Think what makes you happy and where would you like to be. On October 15th, destiny is calling and it's got passion. Mars in Scorpio heats up your 10th house of career, forming a harmonious trine, a cosmic high five with the North Node in Pisces in your second house. House of money, values, self-worth, diet, and voice. This is pure magic, opening doors to transform your life through your professional world. Maybe you are channeling career energy into a bold financial plan or taking steps forward value-driven success. If you're all about organizing your finances or boosting your worth, now it's your moment. This aspect could mean successful operation or the start of a healing treatment for you or your loved ones. Your drive aligns with your destiny, so a bold career move could lead to a financial breakthroughs. Picture a work wins leading to a budget tweak. House 2 is all about foundations. So you might nail a financial goal or align with a practical dream. Your authenticity is lighting up a chain of life-changing events. House 2 rules caregiving talents and values, and Mars brings fast dynamic energy. Maybe somebody of Aries or Scorpio type steps in. Lunar nodes are on the financial axis for you, and if you don't know what lunar nodes are, please watch my video dedicated to the lunar nodes on my channel. On October 19th, Mercury meets Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus in your 10th house. Again, house of career, status, reputation, and public life. This cosmic combo blends sharp thinking with fiery passion, perfect for bold professional strategies or leadership tasks. Scorpio's intensity with a touch of Ophiuchus healing wisdom fuels your drive to shine or secure your status. You might land a career deal, spark a professional discussion, or uncover a game-changing insight about your public role. A lively work chart could lead to a status win or a leadership breakthrough. No professional confusion will last under this vibe. The truth will shine through. Maybe you discovered that despite all your efforts, Your poor finances is a result of a big disharmony in your houses 2 and 8 in the geolocation of your living. So by relocating to the right place aligned with your astrodynes, you will open up the financial flow effortlessly. So stay grounded to keep your focus and be ready for a wave of ideas and information in your area of career. Also, steer clear of risky moves like impulse career decisions. Mars in House 10 can make you bold, courageous, so stay savvy. On October 21st, there is a new moon in Libra, guided by Venus, sparkles in your ninth house of adventure, learning, justice, expansion, opening doors to your radiant new chapter. This is your moment to set intentions for intellectual harmony. Think new studies, travel plans, second marriage, publishing a book, or any visionary goals. Libra's grace makes you magnetic, so prioritize the expansive glow. Your innovative energy is your superpower. Lean into it. Think what you have, which thoughts you have. This is the time of planting the seeds, but the full magic you will observe on a full moon in Libra around April 2026. So check your individual solar chart too for full scoop. On October 22nd, comes the dreamy shift. Neptune retrograde drifts from Aries into Pisces, lighting up your second house of money, values, self-worth, diet, talents, and voice. After a month of hazy vibes in your third house of communication, you are stepping into a world of inspired values. This house is all about aligning your personal resources with your soul. Think intuitive financial plans, compassionate self-worth, charity work. Neptune in Pisces invites you to embrace healing money practices or soulful values. You might let go of unrealistic financial expectations or turn them into inspired goals. Picture a mindful budget moment, sparkling a brilliant idea, or aligning your worth with your higher purpose. Your empathy is magnetic, drawing in opportunities that feel divinely aligned. House 2 is all about soulful magic, so your finances might feel dreamy yet deeply inspiring. The same day, on October 22nd, there is a spotlight on your status and focus as Sun enters Scorpio, bringing light, bringing the energy to your career and public life. This solar glow sharpens your focus on your professional path, empowering you to shine in leadership or public roles, helping you to see the new opportunities in the new occupation or role, whether it's a work project or a status boost. You are radiating strength. House 10 is your public foundation, the highest house of your chart. House 10 is your public foundation. So think career wins, relocation for work, or joyful recognition. The sun's energy is your cosmic nudge to dive into the projects that spark ambition. Others will want to support your goals and your visions, so shine bright. Present yourself. You might connect with a collaborator or a mentor who fuels your inner fire. But it's just the beginning of the professional astro party, because on October 23rd, Mercury meets Lilith, the black moon in Scorpio, in your 10th house. So the things are getting spicy. This vibe gives your words bold, rebellious edge, perfect for speaking your truth or diving into savvy professional plans. Lilith's fierce energy urges you to embrace your inner strength, ideal for game-changing work tasks or rediscovering your leadership spark. The black moon in Scorpio in your house 10 is a skillful seducer. If you want to know more about Lilith magic and how to avoid professional traps, please check my Lilith video on my channel, but the tea is still brewing. On October 26, Mars meets the black moon Lilith in the same house, house 10, so this fiery energy blends with Lilith untamed vibe, fueling bold moves in your professional world or status. Now it's your moment to reclaim your power, protect your boundaries, go through challenges, and make big career moves. Nevertheless, avoid impulse professional debates, channel your energy into empowering wins like like nailing a work goal or boosting your public presence, you are unstoppable and universe supports your beginnings. The same day, Mars in your 10th house forming a harmonious trine with Jupiter in your 6th house of health, work, pets, additional responsibilities and routines. This cosmic combo is massive, amplifying your professional growth through daily efforts. Think a project that highlights your skills or a routine that boosts your status. Your biggest dreams are coming true and you deserve every bit of it because you've been working so hard for it. This is your portal, life-changing news like career wins, health breakthroughs, or work recognition. So clear out old ties and emotional debts to welcome the new blessings. This is a year-long blessing portal. So please watch my video about Jupiter that will stay in this house until June 2026. On October 29th, you are getting busy as Mercury races into Sagittarius, firing up your 11th house of friends, networks, online business, and platforms and big dreams. This transit sparks your mind with bold optimism, perfect for lively group chats, visionary projects, or serving your community. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to connect, innovate, research, explore new ideas. So expect news in your social deals, relocation, big wins like passing complex exam or receiving an important document. Picture a fun discussion lighting up your inspiration and give you ideas for maybe your personal business. You might uncover your true strength, relocate, buy a car, get a new roommate, or get the invitation to a concert, a party, or a wedding where you will meet people who you need to reach your goals. Mercury in House 11 brings news from social intellectual sources, especially tied to networking and growth. On the same day, on October 29th, structure meets passion. Mars in Scorpio Ophiuchus fuels your 10th house of career, forming a trine with Saturn retrograde in Pisces, your strict ruler in your 2nd house of money and values. This blends drive with discipline, perfect for healing through professional or financial pursuits. Your medical procedures will go well. You might finally receive a job offer or close a big financial deal because Saturn in House 2 in retrograde phase brings the second chances connected with your talents, voice, money, or value-driven goals like budgets or wellness plans, ensuring steady progress. It's a time to commit to a career vision, study finances, or build long-lasting foundations for your wealth and your worth. Dear Aquarius friend, October 2025 is busy and your 10th house is buzzing and your visionary spirit is lighting up the skies. Embrace the shifts, ignite your passions, and trust the universe to amplify your brilliance and your visionary talents. Book your solar chart reading with me by my email to dive into your unique professional forecasts and manifest your wildest dreams. If you are planning big moves, ask me in the comments about the rainy aspects for October, mentioning your zodiac and ascendant please. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity in the comments. I wish you a month filled with joy, prosperity, and endless possibilities. See you in my future videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, my shining stars, dear Pisces, you are the dreamers and the cosmic visionaries. Welcome to your October 2025 horoscope, a celestial masterpiece painted just for you. I'm your guide, Julia, here to weave the stars whispers into a tapestry of inspiration, intuition, and boundless positivity. This month, the universe is your devoted muse, cheering you on as you swim through enchanted waters of growth, transformation, and soulful success. So pour yourself a soothing elixir, find your favorite cozy heaven, and let's dive into this luminous journey where every planetary shift is a love letter from the cosmos crafted to elevate your spirit and illuminate your path. On October the 6th, your mind is set to soar to new horizons as Mercury glides into the profound depth of Scorpio, and it illuminates your 9th house of wisdom, exploration, and higher learning and justice. This is your cosmic invitation to dive into big ideas, philosophy, travel, higher education, or spiritual quests that ignite your soul. Scorpio's intense truth-seeking energy sharpens your focus, making this perfect time to uncover hidden insights, plan a transformative journey, vacation, or engage in deep conversations that expand your worldview. Picture yourself poring over a profound book, plotting a dream adventure, or receiving news about a course or opportunity that shift your perspective. Mercury's gift is clarity, so expect ideas and updates on studies, travel plans, second marriage, publishing, or the belief system that resonates deeply. Let these revelations flow naturally. Your curiosity is the key to unlocking a universe of knowledge and inspiration. A radiant glow illuminates your worth. The full moon in both Aries blazes in your second house of finances, values, self-worth, talents, and personal resources, offering a moment of dazzling clarity. This is your time to celebrate the abundance that grounds you, or gently release patterns that dim your inner light, perhaps outdated beliefs about money or self-esteem. Your intuition is the sparkling guide, so trust its warmth. Why not to embrace a cleansing ritual? Lovingly write down financial fears or limiting self-perceptions. Safely burn the paper under the full moon fiery gaze and scatter the ashes by flowing water. Mind your septic tank, and always prioritize safety as the flames fade, and be prepared that this list will not burn easily. This act will feel like a cosmic embrace, clearing space for prosperity and confidence to bloom. This full moon whispers that your worth is infinite. Lean into it and watch your inner and outer reaches flourish. On October the 13th, your soulful allure is magnetic as Venus, the goddess of money, love, beauty, and prosperity, glides into harmonious Libra, illuminating your 8th house of transformation, shared financial resources, and deep intimacy. This transit is a celestial mirror reflecting your power to deepen bonds and navigate shared ventures with grace. Picture yourself weaving magic in a heartfelt connection or creating a financial plan with elegance. Libra's charm makes you irresistible. Venus infuses the house of joy, love, and even financial serendipity. So expect opportunities in joint projects, investments, or soul-stirring partnership. Choose natural scents that enhance your ethereal vibe, like cloud, for example. Avoid synthetics. Research immunodisruptors to keep your essence pure, and envision captivating others with your compassionate presence. If you are in healing, finance, or intimate fields, this is your moment to secure a transformative deal. Stay serene and open-hearted. Happiness is your key to unlocking this radiant magic. Venus in House 8 is your fertile window, so use it wisely. On October the 13th, a profound spiritual awakening dawns as Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, stations direct in a visionary Aquarius, electrifying your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, and the subconscious. After a month of inner reflection, this is your cosmic green light to embrace your intuitive power and release hidden fears and blocks. Imagine diving into a soulful meditation, uncovering truth in your dreams, or letting go of subconscious blocks that no longer serve you. Pluto's deep energy guided you to inner wisdom, empowers you to heal and transform, perhaps through a quiet ritual or a moment of profound clarity. This house is your soul's sanctuary. Picture clarity washing over you like a gentle tide, dissolving doubts and illuminating your path. Pluto makes spiritual growth and emotional healing possible. So dream big, dear Pisces. Your inner world is a canvas for divine miracles. On October 15th, destiny signs with fiery passion, Mars in Scorpio ignites your ninth house of exploration and wisdom, forming a harmonious trine with North Node in your own sign, dear Pisces, in your first house of self, identity, and presence. This celestial alignment is pure magic, syncing with adventurous spirit with your soul's true calling. Envision embarking on a bold quest, perhaps a journey, a course, or a personal transformation that reflects your authentic essence. Your drive aligns with your destiny, so a courageous step towards self-expression or learning could spark a life-changing breakthrough. This aspect supports healing or growth, relocating to another country, changing of faith or religion. It could be a successful personal endeavor or your personal fight for justice, learning laws, passing the bar exam, meeting a person who is a lawyer or a spiritual teacher, meeting your guardian angel, or finding a time for yourself. The first house is your radiant core. Let your authenticity shine and watch the universe orchestrate a chain of inspiring events for you. On October 19th, a dynamic fusion of intellect and action sets your mind ablaze. In your ninth house, Mercury's sharp wit unites with Mars's fiery drive in Scorpio, creating a powerhouse for bold ideas and transformative pursuits. This is your moment to champion a visionary project, dive into profound studies, or spark a conversation that changes your worldview. Picture a passionate debate or a travel plan that ignites your soul. Scorpio's intensity ensures truth cuts through any haze. While this energy is potent, channel it wisely. Stay grounded to avoid heated exchanges. Your ability to blend passion with insight makes you a beacon of inspiration. Turn your ideas into triumph and watch your horizons expand. On October 21st, a luminous new chapter unfolds as new moon in graceful Libra sparks in your 8th house of transformation, shared financial resources, and intimacy, inviting you to plant seeds for soulful harmony, set intentions for deeper connections, shared financial goals, or healing journeys. Libra's elegance make you magnetic, drawing in opportunities that resonate with your heart. Visualize your inner world as sanctuary of peace. Focus on what brings you joy, and the universe will weave its magic. This is just the beginning. Nurture these aspirations, and by the full moon in Libra in April 2026, you'll witness their radiant bloom. House 8 is the house of money of other people, the structures like banks, insurance companies. Maybe you will apply or you will start receiving scholarship or a grant, pension or alimony. Maybe you will find sponsors or investors. Maybe it will be the beginning of the employment insurance payments, or just your family will support you, or you will receive inheritance. It also could be the pregnancy news in your circles. Check your solar chart for personal insight and trust that your empathy and emotional intelligence are the divine gifts. What is making you unique? On October 22nd, a dreamy tide of authenticity washes over you as Neptune, your ruling planet, retrograde in its home sign of Pisces, re-entering your first house of self, identity, and presence, infusing you with a soulful inspiration. After hazy influences in your second house, this transit invites you to embrace your truest essence. Think intuitive self-expression or a compassionate glow that captivates all. Release unrealistic self-perceptions, transforming them into inspired dreams. Picture a quiet moment sparkling a revelation about who you are. Your empathy is a magnet drawing in opportunities that feel divinely aligned. Your ex-partners and ex-jobs might pop back into your life for a final resolution or reunion. Any creative outlets of business connected with body appearance, fashion, style may bring joy, and your presence radiates pure magic. Swim in this celestial current, for it elevates your spirit to new heights. On October 22nd, the sun radiant glow illuminates your quest for wisdom. Entering Scorpio, it lights up your ninth house of travels, exploration, learning, expansion, courts, laws, and justice, empowering you to ensure knowledge or adventures with unwavering passion. Radiate your inner strength, attracting mentors or experiences that broaden your horizons. Think profound studies, transformative travels, or spiritual breakthroughs. This house is your getaway to growth. Shine boldly and watch your world expand in an inspiring ways. On October 23rd, sparks of rebellion and truth ignite as Mercury, aligning with fierce power of the Black Moon Lilith in your ninth house, infuses your words with bold, untamed age, perfect for challenging outdated beliefs or sharing visionary ideas. Lilith energy urges you to embrace your inner wisdom, ideal for transformative discussions or bold pursuits of knowledge. Your voice and presence is magnetic, so use it to inspire and explore. Lilith is a skillful seducer, so if you're suddenly driven to take a week off and fly to the unknown country, be cautious. The Black Moon Lilith is a powerful seducer. In order to avoid her traps, watch my Lilith video on my channel. Lilith will be in this house until December for you. October 26. Unleash your unstoppable spirit. Mars's fiery boldness merges with Lilith's white essence in your ninth house, fueling audacious quests for truth and adventure. This is your moment to break through barriers, protect your boundaries, pursue expansive goals, or embrace your inner fire. Avoid impulse risks. Channel this energy into empowering victories like mastering a new skill or planting a transformative journey, signing for a new course. You are a radiant force, blazing a trail of inspiration. On October 26, now Mars in your ninth house of exploration forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in your fifth house of joy, creativity, romance, love, luck, amplifying growth through passionate pursuits. This cosmic synergy promises vibrant breakthroughs, perhaps a creative project that soars, a romantic spark that lights up your heart. If you're single, you might meet your love, your muse. If you are married, it might be your second honeymoon. Clear space for abundance, for your dreams, which are manifesting in joyous ways. Dive into my Jupiter video for more on this juicy, uplifting, expansive vibes and blessings. On October 29th, your professional star rises with a radiant optimism as Mercury races into adventurous Sagittarius, firing up your 10th house of career, status, and public life. This transit sparks your mind with bold ideas perfect for visionary pitches, leadership roles, your red carpet moment, or career-driven conversations. Sagittarius's fiery energy pushes you to shine, innovate, explore the new professional path, occupations, new horizons, new countries. You might travel again for work or discover that you feel more comfortable in a new place of living, being surrounded by the new people, new religions, new cultures. Expect news about promotion, projects, or significant milestones, perhaps a relocation or a key document that elevates your status. Picture a work discussion igniting your inspiration or uncovering your true strength. Mercury in the 10th house brings news from professional circles, so stay open to all the opportunities that propel you forward. Expect the documents and the news about your status change. On October 29th again, discipline and passion unite in enduring triumph. Mars in your ninth house of exploration fuels your adventurous spirit, while Saturn, a strict teacher retrograde in your first house of identity, builds solid foundations for your authentic self. Check in if you learned your lessons from the past 2.5 years. Commit to bold visions, perhaps a learning journey or a professional transformation with patience, and your efforts will yield lasting success. This is your moment to shine as the truest self, supported by the cosmos. Applying for a new visa, receiving a passport, prioritizing yourself. Small acts of self-care, like bringing flowers into your space, may spark joy and peace. Keep swimming towards your dreams with unwavering focus. My wonderful, beautiful Pisces friend, October 2025 is your celestial symphony of transformation, wisdom, and joy. Your ninth house hums with exploration and inspiration. Your presence is magnetic, is a radiant star illuminating the cosmos. Embrace every shift with open-hearted enthusiasm. Fuel your dreams with unyielding faith, and let the universe shower you with the infinite brilliance. For a deeper dive into your personal stars, book the solar chart reading by my email. Let's manifest those extraordinary dreams together. If you're planning grand adventures, inquire about October rainy aspects in the comments, mentioning your zodiac or an ascendant if it has a leading role in your horoscope. Like, subscribe, and share your positivity in the comments to receive a personal blessings. I wish you a month brimming with jubilant joy, radiant prosperity, and limitless possibilities that make your spirit soar. See you in my future videos. Goodbye for now. Thank you for watching.